Hey guys. Hello Arya. Hello Liz. Hello Panda. It's good to see you guys. I hope everyone's having a nice day. You finished the book? How was it, Panda? Not bad. Fairy tales from Stephen King. The one I started and I'm like a tenth and I just gave up. Antic- Anticlimactic? Yeah, well. Yo, Vivi! Good to see you, Vivi. Welcome in. You expected a little bit more? I the way the way the game was going the game the way the book was going, I assume I assumed everyone dies at some point somehow. So I do not expect much of it. I do not expect much of it. People die in other genres of books, not necessarily horror. Like, people just die. They could die. Like, I assume the old man will die at least minimum. Hmm. Some gory parts. Okay, not too bad. There was one I was reading. It is I wouldn't say horror, but it's thrillery enough, I would say. And I stopped reading because they murder a dog with a wrench. And I was like, okay, book, I will pick you up next time. It's been like 4 years. It's just something I was okay. And it was actually quite interesting as it's going. But the murder of the dog was completely unnecessary. There was no point in the plot to actually kill the dog. And I was like, okay, I will come back to you someday. I still haven't. Oh, listen to this music. Hmm. Okay, Panda. A little bit. Because I will probably not be back to that book in 2 or 3 years. So I'll probably just forget, but just a tiny one. Dog doesn't die? Okay, that's actually quite good. It's an old dog. So I was thinking the dog would die because it's already old. Okay, that's. Oh, the chance evolved into a Blissey. Let's actually murder it. Ah, shit, barely no damage. Actually, decent damage. It has his HP is way too high. That's it. I like this music. Yeah. Uh, let's see. I will not say I will read them either. Oh, okay, yeah, but yeah, senseless murder of animals or people. Yeah, I don't like.
Hey, you. Hey. Oh, man.
Still?
Oh, God, this is
Okay,
so
Panda.
comfy. I'm just gonna lie here and suffocate on my own vomit now.
Classic.
I had a thing I wanted to tell you.
I didn't know it was
This
actually
room
voice
sure
acted
looks
though. I was
different
prepared
when
to
it's
read.
spinning.
So I was browsing through the used book ads in the paper when I...
Listen, Eileen, I'm totally excited about books right now, but
Wait, hear me out. So I noticed this article about a war veteran from Conwell Springs who just died. I remembered that you used to live there and everything, and
oh, how I wish for joyful, blissful sleep.
and get this. His name was Joseph. Joseph Rain.
What did you just say?
You knew him, right? I knew it. I knew you'd know him.
Okay. So somehow I knew Joseph Rain, but I haven't seen him since I was a kid, a lifetime ago. I really don't want to talk about it. Yeah, he was my grandfather. Any of these three are valid. These two could mean this her grandfather. The only thing different is that this actually says he's dead. This two says that it could still be her grandfather.
I
Shit.
haven't seen him since I was a kid. A lifetime ago. Hey, wait a minute. I never told you where I grew up.
Oh, well, I might have sort of looked you up.
That is not cool, Eileen. Seriously.
I just couldn't help myself.
Well, one of these days.
I know.
Oh wait, you guys can't see the other person portrait. Hey, Core! Hola, mi amor. It's good to see you. How are you? You guys cannot see the other person. No, I could just go here and put the Pokemon bot over my face. How about that? It works. Yeah, it's okay. Like this. Look. Okay. There's a high chance I will have my inventory in this area, so or I can just move it here. Let me check the portraits again.
Well, anyway, you should know that the funeral is tomorrow.
Okay.
Are you gonna go?
Little bit here.
I don't know. Good night, Eileen.
Good
It
night,
seems to be
Kathy.
fine. Let's actually lock it in. There we go. I've been mean to you guys? Nah. I could always play like this. It makes no difference, really, at the end of the day. I'm still here.
Oh, God, make it stop.
Use the left mouse button to walk to interact with objects. Okay, in my inventory I have a notebook, a stun gun, bag of cigarette, and a Zippo lighter. Let's actually...
Looks like Eileen left a note for me here. Hi, Kat. Since it's such a long drive, I set the alarm so you won't miss the funeral. Thank me later. E. I'm so getting a new roommate. Well, I guess I should get going. I'm late enough as it is.
What do you mean? Spacebar hold to interact. Oh! Oh, this is so fucking nice, though.
Eileen borrowed it from school. She takes a bunch of computer classes. I'm no geek, but I know how to use one. A computer, that is. Not a geek.
By the way... Wait. No, I need to see something. Look at that! That's a nice dumpy right there. Look at that pixelated dumpy. Quite nice. Thank you for the lurk, Vivi. It's always good to see you.
Our room phone. It's got an
Oh,
external
look at that.
line.
It got bigger when she turned
I don't need to
around.
make any calls
Look at
right
that now. It has like one more pixel line. So by by what by scale, that's a nice looking dumpy, by the way. Look at that. Let's see what else I can interact with the scanner.
It's some advanced scanner thingy.
Yep.
Our room phone. It's got an external line. I don't need to
Imagine
make any calls right now.
imagine a landline. Holy shit.
Color printer. Super fancy, apparently. A fact which Eileen loves to remind me of.
Alarm clock, Even's bed.
Eileen makes her bed with surgical precision.
Looks better.
That movie's not out yet. It's a promo poster Eileen got for being an extra. She
Oh.
tells everyone who walks in here the same joke. Spoiler alert, the boat sinks.
Nothing that joke.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Set alarm clock for Kathy. Can't have her miss the funeral. Honestly, she can believe in what she wants as long as she doesn't try to shove it down my throat.
Valid.
Makeup check, hair check, horrible mood, and contempt for humanity check.
Okay, the human body is asymmetrical anyway, so one bot bigger than the other makes sense. Okay. But it's true. Let me check. But it's just, yeah, it's this corner, by the way. Look at that. It's this area. This area makes the bot look bigger.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers. Mildred. Oh my god, I'm gonna get her for that. I wish I could wrap up that fact and save it for Christmas.
I missed the funeral, by the way. I got an achievement for missing the funeral. Huh? When is this game time-based?
The Thing. One of my favorite horror movies. Just some random band poster. Pulp Fiction. Love that.
Well, I got an achievement. I want to check, by the way. Like, fuck. Made your best efforts to miss a funeral. Procrastinator. Fuck my life. Shit. Now what? I guess I... Maviuka? Mavuika. Okay, yeah, true. Oh, wait. Oh, we can see this endlessly, I assume. Let me just click the cemetery. Oh, shit. No, nice.
Ugh, just my luck.
Hmm.
Do you know why I pulled you over, ma'am?
I'm so thirsty today. Okay, you need direction to the nearest donut shop? Hmm. It's gotta be a compliment. It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving right. That ticket quota of yours wasn't gonna fill itself? Hmm. Which one is actually the least... The least... antagonizing to actually choose? Okay, Liz. I hope you get something to it. Okay. Oh, nice. Good job, baby. Let's see. Maybe the middle one is the less antagonizing one?
It's gotta be to compliment me on my driving, right?
Trying to be a smartass, ma'am? Nobody likes a smartass.
The other two options were worse.
Yes.
And
Yes, sir?
The smile.
a smartass playing dumb. Aren't you just a perfect blend of obnoxious?
The choice matter? I don't really know.
Guess so. Look, I'm really sorry, officer. I'm in a huge hurry to this thing, and The road has been empty for miles.
I don't really
You
know
know
if
how it
choice
is.
matters. I haven't read enough about.
Well,
Well, I
what
haven't
I do know is that the speed
I
limit here
haven't
is 65.
seen
I
anything
clock
of this
you
game
at
or read
77.
anything.
You're getting a ticket.
Oh, to the movies? I prefer horror flicks.
Regular comedian, huh? Don't quit your day job.
I missed the funeral anyway. Like, there could have been people to meet and all that shit. Like, we still don't even know who this person is to her. Do I get an achievement for going to the funeral?
Well,
Shit.
here we are after a 40-minute drive and a harebrained speeding ticket.
Ooh.
God, I really need a smoke.
You have
Does
cigarettes.
anyone object? Guess not. Dead people rule.
Exit. The Catmobile is the name of the bike.
No
Tombstone.
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Funeral
No
is
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
perfect. Through. Oh, I
No
guess.
time for that now. I'm late for the funeral.
Okay. Oh, I
No
just
time
have.
for that now.
Okay, you have to walk. Oh, I didn't miss it. Still here.
We are gathered here today to honor a person of great integrity, a pillar of the community, and a decorated war hero. His name was Joseph Irving Rain. We all remember his warm heart, his compassion, and his eagerness to help others. His passing, while our loss, is surely heaven's gain. Now we entrust our brother Joseph to God's mercy. We commit his body to the ground, earth to earth, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. In sure and certain hope of the resurrection to eternal life through our Lord Jesus Christ, who will transform our frail bodies so that they may be conformed to his glorious body, who died, was buried, and rose again for us. To him be glory forever. Amen.
Oh, Kathy, you big baby. Just talk to her.
Mrs. Rain?
Excuse me? Mrs. Rain?
Have we met, Anna? You look strangely familiar.
It's me. It's Catherine.
Catherine who?
You don't recognize me? I guess it's been a while.
Oh,
I might be a bit taller than you remember me.
Kathy? Bless my soul. Look at you, all grown
so
up.
it was her grandpa.
Oh, how I wish Joseph could see you now, finally coming home.
Let's hope he can. Wherever he is.
A comforting thought, dear. Lord, how long has it been? 10 years? 15?
15 sounds about right. I was 6 when Mom took me away.
Goodness, we have some catching up to do then. I want to know everything. Listen, I'm not quite ready to leave yet, but why don't you join me at the house in half an hour?
Sure, I'd love to. I passed it on my way here. It shouldn't be too hard to find.
I'll see you soon then. I'm so glad you found your way back home. I can't wait for us to have a chance to talk.
Same here. See you in a bit.
Your location ended. Town, grave.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I wish things could have been different.
It was grandpa, dude. This is even rain. Oh, we're in 1995. Look at that.
Conwell Springs. I never thought I'd return to this place.
I go to the
A family
mausoleum.
mausoleum. It says price. The family must have been fairly rich. Those things don't come cheap.
Can I look at the tombstones now? Elizabeth Parker. 25. Rich family named Price. Eric Mitchell. A year apart. 92. Stephen Cumming. Okay. Lily Myers. They actually added a name for each tombstones. I want to check. Shane L. Stevens.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Thanks.
Wasn't speaking.
If you wish to find God, the Church of the Holy Trinity is always open to you.
Is that so?
Here, have a brochure. It's never too late to turn away from a path of sin.
And what makes you sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? When you say the previous put a small step from the seven big ones? Ah. You're familiar with the concept of lost cause, are you? What I'm supposed to do for fun?
And what makes you so sure I'm on a sinful path, Father? Wouldn't you say that prejudice is but a small step from the seven big ones?
I simply meant that we are all sinful creatures, child. I hope to see you at the church.
Don't get your hopes up, buddy.
I'll pray for you. I wish you comfort in this time of grief.
Where are you going, Kathy? I guess out because I could not look at all the tombstones? Fuck you, King. I wanted to look to all the tombstones. Okay. Rain residence. Bike selection? Ah, look at this. It's like, okay, I can see the only change is what, art? Okay, classic. Only want to have game for now.
Grandma, anybody home?
Ooh, raining. 1, 2.
Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. Nice black leather coat. Right up my alley. There's nothing quite like the soothing sound of rain falling on a window. An old wheelchair. Not too dusty. Grandpa must have used it towards the end. Cute red horse. It's some old Swedish thing, I think. This paint looks fresh. Grandma must have had this restored recently.
Oh, boots.
A mere single pair of boots on display. Boy, do we live in different worlds.
One door, go to painting.
Dog fighting. Grandpa used to love that stuff. I don't have anything to search for yet.
Oh, at some okay. Interesting. At some point, I will have to use the phone book.
Some kind of winter forest scene. I've always wondered if it's supposed to be Conwell Woods or not. A wedding photo from when my grandparents married. They look younger than I am now. Things have sure changed. It's a photo of this very farm from way back. It says June 12, 1910 in the corner.
Okay, I can move that way. Can go upstairs. I can probably go to the living room.
Oh, hello, dear. I was just wondering what took you so long.
Sorry, I couldn't resist taking that old wheelchair for a spin. Oh, don't give me that look. I put it back.
You haven't changed one bit. Always kidding around, just like when you were little. Come have a seat. We have so much to talk about. So, now, tell me about your life in the city.
Oh, there's not much to tell. I'm going to school for journalism. It's my second year. I ride a motorcycle in case you missed it there out front.
Ah, that's right. Just like your father.
Yeah, I suppose.
I must ask, have you heard anything from your father? Anything at all?
No, nothing since he bailed way back then.
I expected as much. He disappeared without a trace. No matter, that's ancient history. How's Sharon, then?
Huh? What is this options? Like, What am I supposed to choose here? Tell the truth. You had her committed to a mental institution. Avoid the subject. No reason to bring it up now. So, I guess, yeah. So, your mom is not well. No, but tell the truth. It's supposed to like Kathy sent her mom to a mental institution. And the second is just avoiding subject. Yeah, not necessarily that the grandma sent her. Because I think that you had her committed to a mental institution. I think she's speaking about herself. Tell the truth? Okay, you know what?
Mom I had her committed to a place where she could get some real help. I just couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah, that's
I'm
it.
sorry to hear that. In spite of everything that happened when she took you away.
Yeah, about that. I'm sorry I didn't visit sooner, Grandma. Mom, she told me all these horrible lies about you and Grandpa. When I was old enough to understand what she was doing, I felt like it was much too late.
It wasn't your fault, dear. You were a child. I'm just happy that you're here now.
Me too. So, what about you? How have you been doing all these years?
I've been lonely ever since the accident. There's no denying that.
What accident?
Goodness gracious. Of course you don't know. She took you away before it all happened.
Don't know what.
I will never forget that dreadful day. August 16th, 1981.
That's 14 years
The
ago.
middle of the night when Sheriff Truman knocked on our door. He had Joseph with him. I couldn't even recognize Joseph at first. All dirty and wet with an awful blank stare on his face, like his soul had been ripped from his body. Since that day, he never spoke a word. Forever confined to that blasted wheelchair.
Really? For all this time? I had no idea.
It came as a shock to all of us.
That's horrible, Grandma. I'm so sorry.
Thank you, dear.
Oh, notes.
Why do you think Grandpa suddenly left that night in 81?
Okay,
I
can
haven't
ask
the
about
faintest idea.
things noted.
He acted
Okay.
very peculiar not long before it happened, disappearing for hours at a time. At first, I even suspected he was having an affair. When I asked him about it, he just said he was chasing old demons. Must have had something to do with the war.
What did Sheriff Truman have to say about the matter?
Not much. He said they simply found Joseph in that condition on the outskirts of town. The sheriff was convinced there was some kind of foul play involved, but the investigation turned up nothing.
Hello,
He later
Anne.
said that he was sorry, but that he was
Good to
forced
see you.
to close the case.
It's good to see you, Anne. I hope you're having a nice evening.
Maybe it was post-traumatic stress disorder? Grandpa always had a hard time showing weakness.
I don't know, dear. I'm just speculating. I didn't think too much of it at the time. Joseph was a man of few words. I'm sure he just didn't wish to burden me with it, whatever it was.
Thank you for the videos.
What did the doctors have to say about Grandpa's condition?
Persistent vegetative state. That's what they call it. I've heard it all by now. One doctor said it was a stroke. Another claimed it was a seizure. The third hack tried to sell it off as a severe infection. It's all a load of tripe. I had an MRI performed on Joseph. It's one of those state-of-the-art head scans.
Yeah, I've heard of them.
Yes, well, according to the scan, his brain was completely intact. They thought it was a technical problem at the time, some kind of glitch, but the result was the same after 3 different scans on 3 different machines. Eventually, they had to confess that they simply had no credible explanation for the state he was in.
And this injury just happened to occur on the very same night he mysteriously disappears?
Indeed. I refuse to believe it was a coincidence.
I
Aliens.
could try to find out more about this.
You're welcome to try, dear. Some
Okay.
kind of closure would mean the world to me.
Okay, I think I'll head over to the sheriff's station for a little chat then. Would be
Okay, I
nice
see
to
we
witness
have
police
the
doing some actual
the
police
plot of
service for
the
once.
game then.
Sure, you go ahead. Let me know if I can be of any
Finding
help.
out what happened 14 years ago to her grandpa. Okay. I cannot ask about anything
Well,
else.
gotta go, Grams. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Aliens? True. Let's see if we can.
Grandpa in his Air Force uniform. Looks to be in his early 20s. That's my great-grandfather, Eric Wren. I never met him. They changed the spelling to Rain after he died, I think.
Oh, look at that. Is that German though?
Some woman dressed fancy. I'm not sure how I'm related to her, but she has my hair.
No, you have her hair. Get your facts straight.
Planes, planes, and more planes. Planes, planes, and more planes.
Don't,
Planes,
Okay.
planes,
just
and
two
more
important
planes.
ones on planes.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid, looking for coins, buttons, and trinkets.
Is there anything important here? Took some time to remember. Oh, okay. I
I
guess.
used to love digging through the. I used to love. Nice leather chair. Freckles, the old farm cat, used to love that thing.
Let's see. I just want to check that I don't miss anything.
A decent-sized book collection. Most of them science or history related from the looks of it. An intricate toy airplane with moving parts. I remember playing with that. Grandpa had a whole collection of them. That's where the nice china is kept. Only for special occasions. I have yet to see it outside the cabinet.
Your figurines.
Grandma always had a penchant for little angel figurines like these. I bet E would love them. A painting
last?
of a blue sky with clouds. Probably supposed to be a backdrop for those angels.
And we can get the hell out of here. I want to go upstairs. See if we can find anything. Can I?
I shouldn't overstay my welcome.
Okay. Okay, valid. It's raining. Take the coat. Go back. Oh! Did I miss on taking the coat? Wait, no. Go back. I want to see if I can take the coat with me.
Nice black leather coat.
Oh. I guess not. I'm familiar. I'm used to DOS box point and clicks. Like you have a small square where you can click which interaction you wanted. Like not just interact with anything
Land of the free.
like this photo.
A bunch of cops lining up for a photo. A medieval fortress near an ocean. Probably supposed to be somewhere in Europe.
Hey, Sheriff. What's the deal with that bum?
What bum?
The one in the cell.
Hi.
Hello.
Do I have to commit a crime to get your attention? Because I seriously will.
Ma'am, I'm really quite busy at the moment. Hey, wait. I know you.
I'm pretty sure you don't.
Yes.
Yes, I do. You're Kathy. Kathy Rain.
How the fuck do you know me?
Reputation precedes me, in a kind of but not totally creepy way.
Aw, come on. It's me, Lenny. Lenny Marks.
I'm drawing a blank.
Really? You don't remember us playing when we were little kids?
Not really. Sorry, buddy.
Darn. Well, that's a bummer. Anyway, what can I do for you today?
I wanted to ask if you know anything about my grandfather's accident.
I really don't know much beyond the rumors. The sheriff may have more information, but Even he probably doesn't know anything that isn't in the report. It happened before either of us worked here.
Okay, I think I'll have a chat with the sheriff then.
Sure thing. His office is to your right.
Yo! See you, Oros. I hope you're having a nice Thursday.
Well, gotta go.
Good luck. Oh, and have a complimentary cup of joe if you want.
Cup of Joe.
Maybe later. Thanks.
Sure thing.
Wait, no.
See ya.
Let me get a cup of Joe.
Coffee cups, both used and unused. Just your standard coffee maker. What should I do with it?
How's the paperwork coming along, Lenny?
Okay, I guess.
Coffee cups?
Halfway through.
That's no good. We're gonna have to cancel lunch today.
I guess I could mess around with this, but only as a last resort. I should make sure that the cops aren't going to help me willingly first.
If you say so, boss.
Okay, but then I cannot do anything with the coffee maker.
If he wanted coffee, I'm
Okay, that's fine. Oh, you're fine. You thought about Wednesday? Oh, I see. Files, sheriff, medal,
a
picture.
photo of the sheriff shaking hands with some bald guy in a suit. Probably the mayor. It's always the mayor. Just some photo. Nothing special about it. Just some photo. A gold medal of some kind. Just some photo. Oh crap, it's you again.
The smartass returns.
Ah.
You have some more crimes to confess?
Oh, you know, maybe a felony or two.
Wouldn't be surprised. Look, I'm busy here. What do you want?
I just have a few questions, that's all.
Fine. Go ahead.
Do you know what happened to Joseph Rain in 81?
He had a stroke in the woods. That's what happened.
If that's all there is, why would Sheriff Truman open an investigation?
It was just standard procedure. A general occurrence report always has to be filed.
I see. Did you know him at all?
No, I haven't been in town for long. Man sure has one hell of a reputation, though. It's been over a decade since he was put in that wheelchair, and people still talk about the man he used to be. It's like he was a cult leader or something.
Sounds like a conspiracy theory to me.
Could be, but you know what they say. Things too good to be true usually are.
Okay. Now that he mentioned Truman, have you guys seen the Truman Show? Big movie.
Could I have a look at that report?
Absolutely not. They're official police documents.
Why not? I thought filed police reports are public record.
Not in this state, they ain't.
Oh wow. It's one of my favorite Jim Carrey movie. That and Number 23. Insanely good. Non-comedies.
But I'm family. Doesn't that count for something?
You consider yourself family? I've never even seen you before in this town.
It's complicated.
Guess what's complicated? Not to mention illegal. Handing out evidence to anyone who asks for it.
Aw, come on, Sheriff. What's the big deal? It was a long time ago. It would make this girl very, very happy.
Are you trying to use flirtation on an officer of the law? Well, that sure may work on numbnuts like Lenny, but I got work to do.
Okay, let's try it with Lenny then.
Lenny, a little help here? Don't you agree that he's taking by the book too far?
Well, boss, she is his granddaughter, really. I don't think it's any...
Don't you think I know that? There are rules. Am I the only one in here who cares about the law?
Too much coffee? Try not to pop a vein.
Do you want to see the inside of a cell?
Oh, cuff me, officer. Spare me the torment of your rhetorical questions and veiled threats.
Just follow the rules like everyone else. I've had enough of this nonsense.
Fine.
Let's go to the coffee maker. I could certainly do something with this. Wait, coffee maker?
I guess I could mess around.
They're not helping me willingly. Oh, he took it.
Lots of police reports. They all look fairly. Wouldn't that be the day? He can get his own coffee. Thank you very much.
Why can't I?
Nah, I'm good. Had a cup.
Now what?
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
Wanted everybody to have some coffee.
Hey, I need to see the police report from 81 when my grandfather was found by the old sheriff.
We only keep reports filed after 1990 in here, so I'd have to go check the archives in the other room. If it was up to me, I'd be happy to go take a look, but you heard the sheriff before. I'm sorry, but I can't help you unless he approves it.
Ugh, fine. Well, gotta go.
Oh shit! No. Okay.
Lenny mentioned that the older police reports are kept in the room behind those doors.
Hey, that's a restricted area.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
Nah, I'm good. I may be able to do something else with the coffee, though. If he wanted good idea, but they would notice me right now. Good idea, but... Good idea. All right. Let's see how this plays out.
Hey, Nessie. Hi, Nessie. It's good to see you, homie. I hope you're doing well.
Lenny, quit loitering and make some goddamn coffee.
10-4, coming right up.
Oh, it better be.
Oh wow, what a piece of shit.
If I ever feel the urge to clean, I'll know where to go. Hey,
What? I can't hear you.
no wanted posters. I'm disappointed.
Thanks. That was getting annoying.
He cannot hear me, but he could hear the TV.
Hi there.
Oh, now he can hear
Why'd they
me.
put you in that cell.
It's all just a big misunderstanding.
No, I
that
don't think
so?
so.
Yeah, I didn't mean to steal anything. I was just using my pockets to move the beer to the checkout.
That's the worst excuse I have ever heard.
For your information, I happen to have a deadly fear of shopping carts.
I take my last statement back. This excuse is even worse.
Hey, it wasn't your father who was killed by a shopping cart when you were 8.
I sure hope not.
To be fair, mine wasn't either. It was just Uncle Bob. But that doesn't mean it was any less traumatic, mind you. To this day, I still get nervous breakdowns at grocery stores.
I think I've heard enough, buddy.
You're right. We should stop before the flashbacks begin.
I just spent an hour looking at retrieving character list, only for the testing to be called off after an hour because they could not get the servers up. Oh, Nessie, that sucks.
Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
A big red gas can with a hose. Somebody probably used that to siphon gas. A large evidence locker, probably for securing some of the bulkier things. If I ever need to find evidence, they look sturdy enough. Wouldn't be able to break them open without taking my time and making a lot of noise.
Go to the police reports then.
Okay, these must be the archived police reports that Lenny was talking about. Time to start digging. Yes, found it. August 16th, 1981. Let's have a look.
An individual was encountered on the side of the dirt road a few miles from Cornwall Springs, blindly walking forward with his eyes wide open. The subject was identified as Joseph Rain. He did not respond when touched or spoken to. He appeared to be dirty from the head to toe and wet up to his knees. Wet? Mr. Rain was fiercely clutching a small tape recorder, complete with tape. Being cooperative, he could be led into a squad car and transported back to town. That's the next day. Picked up Mrs. Rain and brought her along with Mr. Rain to the nursing room at the community clinic. Upon routine inspection of the patrol car, a tape recorder was found discarded on the back seat, still as evidence in the locker number 5. Shit, we need that.
I'm gonna have to get my hands on that recorder.
Locker number 5 should be what this?
Locker number 5 is right there, but it requires a key.
Or an axe.
An axe, a sledgehammer, and some other heavy tools. Brilliant idea to leave those lying around next to evidence lockers and locked cells.
Note.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This phone is not here for your personal calls either. The county shouldn't have to pay for your giggly shenanigans. Sheriff.
Now I know where the
A
Where the
computer
keys are.
monitor. Probably recovered stolen goods. There's no way small-town cops would be that up-to-date with the modern world.
But how do I take the key though? Unless it's below the phone. I can give a call.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's up?
Too complicated to explain over the phone. I'll fill her in about it later.
Why did I
Okay,
call
gotta
then?
go.
Hi, Kathy.
Huh? Wait, I click on something else. There we go.
A big red... No wanted posters.
Where's the key though?
Oh.
Tortured and imprisoned bomb. Okay. Nice achievement.
An axe, a sledge. Brilliant idea.
The key is here, but how do I interact with the...
NZ 500 self-defense stun gun.
How do I... Like the note said the key is here.
Lenny, for the last goddamn time, stop leaving the locker keys on this table. Always put them back in your desk when you're done. This
Oh,
phone is
okay,
not-
that doesn't mean they are here. They could be on on his desk. Hey! Hi, Flair. It's good to see you. If he is preoccupied with the coffee, I can probably just... Oh, no. Don't tell me I have to...
Time to waste more coffee, I guess.
I need to rustle his desk for the keys then.
Lenny, coffee.
Jeez Louise, already? I'll take care of it, boss.
Well... Why are you going there? Don't go in. Oh, yeah, she automatically go in. Okay. She is a journalist. Her grandfather died. But she haven't seen her grandma or grandpa in 15 years. That her mother took her from the town. Her father abandoned them at some point. They haven't specified when in the timeline. And she's investigating an accident her grandpa had 14 years ago, where he ended up paralyzed, and he had a tape recorder. So we are sneaking around the police station to get the police report, and now we are trying to find a key to open locker number 5 and get the tape recorder her grandpa had the day of the accident. Because somehow he was completely healthy, no brain, all the MRIs all came fine, but he was still, they use the term conjunctively paralyzed. He just ended up disconnected. Like his brain was disconnected from reality. So, but his brain was fine. So she's investigating on the accident. But the sheriff that's here was not the one that found him. He is non-cooperative. We actually got the police report, but we need the key to open this locker. And this note says the key is on the table or on Lenny's desk. But the moment I use the coffee, the moment I waste the coffee in the plant for him to turn around and me enter this room, she enters automatically. So it doesn't actually let me look through the police officer's desk to find the key.
A jail cell. Looks cramped.
The other thing, there's nothing else I can do here except a mob.
If I ever feel the...
Let me talk to this guy again. I spoke to this guy, but...
Hey.
Hi there.
Ooh, persuade him to distract Lenny. Nice. Oh, what he did? I have put things in my pockets just to actually get them to the checkout. I have done that plenty of times.
You need to keep the blonde cop out there busy for a while.
I do?
$10 says you do.
I'd say my services in this matter are worth at least $20.
9.
15.
8.
Fine, 10.
7.
Deal.
Good.
So, what am I doing again?
Distract that young cop in the lobby. I don't care how you do it, as long as you keep him occupied for a while.
Okay then, let me know when.
Will do. Okay, gotta go.
See ya.
If I ever...
So, at what point do I need to tell this guy to keep this guy occupied?
Hey, the jail is off limits. You shouldn't be in there.
Oh, sorry. I just heard someone yelling. I think that guy in the cell needs some help.
What now?
Okay.
Okay, I have to make this quick. Okay, let's find the key to locker number 5. Got it.
Do I have to... Really, do I have to waste more coffee? Okay, at least there's no more animation. Just... Okay, we got the key now. Drag and drop inventory items to combine them with other things. Why do I need to combine the key?
That doesn't need unlocking.
Oh, okay. Okay, just to use. Okay, okay. That ain't locker number
Alright, got
5.
it.
How is that locker number 5? Are they counting from the bottom up? What is this madness? It should be this one. Like, how is this locker number 5? Okay, it's the only way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How? Why? When? Okay. 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 Let me get out. Let me get out of here. This town is wax. No, no, no. Wait, can I use it here? Do I have to use it here?
I shouldn't mess around with a recorder in here. They might know.
Okay, yep. That makes
NZ 500.
that makes perfect sense.
Hey, Kathy, wait.
What?
Do you eat foot? I mean, food?
Absolutely not. I feed on human misery.
So you eat food?
Relax, Lenny. Yes, I do eat food.
Oh, well, great. Can I buy you food sometime? And also buy food for me? And then maybe
Okay,
eat the food together?
Okay, there's no need to be this unpolite. I will just say
I'm really
no.
busy right now. Maybe later.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Yeah. Oh, and Tamara, she drives a bike, and you can actually have other colors, but I guess they're locked for now. Should I just go to the residence and listen to the recorder? Still raining outside. Play.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. She has enough to think about with everything that's been going on lately. With Sharon and Kathy. Anyway, I'm getting close to finding the source. I have a promising new theory. It should be ready for a test soon.
Wait, I want that recipe. He said 3 red flowers, 2 tulips. No, 1 violet. What? For the perfect bouquet. Let me check. That sounds like a good one, by the way. Oh, it's an old one. I have to rewind first. Holy shit.
Note to self. Remember, the
Oh, wait.
perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet,
Okay.
and 2
1 blue violet and 2 yellow turnips, was it? Tulips. Turnips is it's not the it's the wrong thing. 3 red roses. 3 red roses. Imagine 2 yellow turnips on the bouquet. Excellent. 1 blue violet. 1 blue violet and 2 yellow turnips.
2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic at
Yeah, turnip. Yes. Okay, let's go.
I just don't want her to worry. With anyone.
Okay, we heard this before. Okay, let me leave it rewind because that's who I can. That's.
I should probably ask Grandma.
Oh, true. Let's go ask Grandma. I don't think she will care. Like all of this is news to her.
Oh, hello, dear.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
Oh, guys, look at what I got. Shit, they almost died. I got this last week. It's a Nutella biscuit. It says I have had like 4 of them since last week. and I need to finish them. It's not that I don't like them. It's just that I should not be eating this. They're like this. How sweet are they? Actually, the cookie part is actually not sweet at all. So the sweet part is just the Nutella. Like the Nutella hazelnut spread. Like it's the brand. It's just say. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I like them, and yeah, the cookie the cookie part is actually not that sweet. So they're just like that.
Would you mind if I took a look in the attic?
I suppose it would do no harm. Come with me.
Thanks, Grandma.
They
You're
are.
welcome, dear. Be careful now.
Nothing. The bulb must be burned out. The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
I have a lighter.
My
That's all I
trusty
have.
Zippo. The only thing my deadbeat dad left me. There's a crude inscription, BH, which is a mystery to me. The bulb looks burned out.
Okay, there's.
Oh, I do enjoy burning things, just not that.
Wait, who you calling bitch?
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but
Mm.
other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo jumbo.
Oh, BH.
Washing away your sins, salvation, blah, blah. There's also an address at the bottom. You know, if I ever feel like getting my god on. Huh.
True.
Good old Satan. Better get his snowmobile ready for that day.
So I need to fix the light bulb. So maybe go downstairs and ask Grandma where she keeping the light bulbs. Because I need one.
Oh,
Please allow me to ask about a light bulb.
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
Very well, dear.
The lights are out in the attic.
Oh, well, there should be a whole box of light bulbs around here somewhere.
Do you remember where?
Now, where did I put it? Oh, dear, I think it's in the attic.
That's just terrific.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, dear.
Okay, thank you, Grandma. Please allow me
Gotta go
to
Bye, Kathy.
use my lighter to actually. Can you run faster? No. Shit. Like, damn, that living room's not that big. It should be covered in just 2 steps.
My trusty Zip. There's a crude. I'm trying to cut down on the pyromania.
Yep, arson. How the hell do I? Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe.
I shouldn't smoke indoors. Besides, the cigarette alone won't provide much light.
Ooh.
I'm trying to cut down on the pyromania.
Oh, wait. I'm a moron.
Huh. Not the worst idea, but I think I'll hold on to it for now. I'm trying to cut down.
Holy hell, what am I supposed to do here?
The bulb looks burned.
What I said I hate the most about wait and clicks, by the way. Getting stuck because I don't have imagination. I don't have vision on how thing works. Let's go down. No, to go downstairs. Let's try. Play hard somebody. Let's try something I can burn. Let's see. Oh, oh wait.
Not a horrible idea, but I can't reach it. Besides, that light bulb looks like it wouldn't fit. An old wheelchair.
Maybe can I take the phone book with me? And burn the phone book? Nobody needs a phone book in this day and age.
Nah, no. Nope, couldn't.
Oh no. Love arson? I know, Liz. I know you love arson. I'm about to burn. I just want to burn the house down.
Oh, I do enjoy burning. I'm doing that already. What really happened to you that night, Grandpa? I don't have anything to say about that.
Well, screw you then. Phone book, wheelchair, boots, coat, slim room. If there's anything I can burn inside here, I can use. I don't know, maybe.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, hello dear. I have booze.
Expensive looking scotch. That thing has been standing.
Shit, they're gonna take it. Sideboard, coffee table. No,
Grandma
coffee
has
table.
prepared some tea.
Shelf.
A decent size,
Same.
intricate toy. I remember
It doesn't say anything else. Oh, I haven't looked out
There's
the window.
nothing quite like the soothing.
Oh, it's the same sound. It's the same line from the windows side.
I
Oh,
used to love digging through.
Yeah, go to the sideboard and look for something to burn.
I used to love digging through those drawers when I was a kid. looking for
Arson?
coins,
Yes.
buttons, and trinkets.
Arson. Well, I cannot. Oh, take this. No. Shit. I'm just going to sit down.
There are a
Very well.
Grandma.
The lights are out.
Oh, well, they.
Do you remember?
Now where? Oh dear.
They're in the
it's
attic.
That's just terrific.
I'm sure you'll figure it out, dear.
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to mention to her. What do you think about this church, Grandma?
They seem harmless to me, but they can be a bit pushy at times.
Oh, nice
You
core.
could say that. Handing out pamphlets at
Bless you.
funerals is in pretty bad taste.
Awfully strange behavior for a priest, I'll give you that.
Okay.
Hey, Grandma, do you recognize this tape recorder?
Oh,
yes, Mr. Dicto. Joseph used to carry
Ooh,
that
Cheney
thing
Banary.
with him everywhere. He could be absent-minded at times. It helped him remember.
Oh, I can
things.
actually ask her about things in my inventory.
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. She'll
So-
just start worrying about me. Hey, Grandma, do you?
Oh, he could be.
Okay, that's it. So,
I got the dictaphone already. I don't think there's anything else in there I need to mention to her.
okay.
See you later, Grams.
Take care, dear.
Grandma always.
Okay, what the fuck? Please don't tell me I have to go back to the cemetery to actually get something from there. Like, do I have to be that? Oh, table lamp.
Free light bulb. Score.
Nice! We got it! How the fuck did I miss the table lamp?
The bulb looks burned out. I'll have to replace it.
Oh, okay, I have to do this. Okay, nice.
There we go.
Wow. Okay. Let me take another one of these. I eventually need to finish the packet at some point. That's on Roland Grimer. Ah, Cord, you have to do it like this. Always. Look. This guy doesn't kill anything. I think. You see, it even missed. Metal
An
detector?
electronic metal detector. Kind of clunky for a person to lug around without a specific use for it. An industrial-sized jug of detergent. Various books and office supplies. Nothing in particular catches the eye. Mr. Bear! How did you get all the way up there? Good idea. You just keep watch. I'll do the searching.
Achievement. Okay, locked briefcase. Something to ask Grandma about.
Empty.
All of them?
Empty. A thick book about math.
Oh, I took it.
An old typewriter covered in cobwebs.
Ooh, nice, Cora. Oh, you can have both, baby. You can in the Pokédex you can actually see both. Only the Chinese replace the normal ones. But you should be able to see a variant of other Pokemons in the dex. Now, I would like to let me check if that's true. I think it is. That doesn't mean it is. Oh yeah, it is. You can see I have I can have Raichu, both Raichu, the Alolan and the normal Raichu. They will be at the same spot, like the same number on the Pokédex. We have like two Raichus on the number 26 slot. Just like that.
It looks like someone was doing geometry. I can't make much sense of it.
Take it anyway.
Decades old coffee. Lovely.
Oh wow, nobody came here then. Okay, I only got the Secret of Infinite Numbers. Okay, red bookmark. Prime numbers. So 2, 3, 5, 7. So numbers that can only be divided by themselves. Okay. Yellow bookmark. The number for P. On an infinite amount of sequence, and the Fibonacci sequence, where every number is the sum of the both numbers previous to it, like 5, 8, 18, 21. Yep, mostly seen in flowers in nature, and the pine cones. Okay, I see. Now,
There has to be some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure both the math book and the first message on the tape have something to do with it.
Yeah, spirals in natures. I also have. Okay,
There has to be
see.
some way of figuring out the code. I'm sure both the math book and the first message on the tape have something to do with it.
Oh, the first message of the tape is the perfect bouquet. It's 3, 2, 1. It's 3, 2. Doesn't want. 1 is not. This could count as a 3. But the Fibonacci sequence is actually. It was 3, 2, 1, right? Joe Sin! It's good to see you, homie. As always, I'm stuck because that's what happens on point and clicks games. You are most of the time stuck. But so far, the story is getting interesting. So I'm enjoying it. Now I need to using the first.
Note to self. Remember Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses, a blue violet, and 2 yellow tulips. I've been working on my research in the attic.
Oh.
I just don't want her to worry with anyway. I'm getting close to finding the source.
Okay.
I have a
I got it. Let me see if that's true.
note to self.
3
Remember, the
red,
perfect bouquet consists
a
of 3
blue
red
violet,
roses,
and
a
2
blue
yellow
violet.
tulips.
I've been I just with anyway. I have
So 3, 2, 1. But let's see the tabs on the book. Classic player, classic. So they said red bookmark. It says 3 red bookmarks, 3 here. So can I take 2, 3, and 5? It's the first 3 numbers that I can see. Let me be noting that. It's 2, 3, and 5. Then on the first number of the blue bookmark should be 1, and 2 numbers of the yellow bookmark, which is 3 and 1. Now I don't know. Let me check this thing again. How many numbers does it have? 6, and I have exactly 6 numbers. Let's try it. Could probably be wrong, but that's the only logical.
Yes.
Yep. Ooh, nice. I have my an envelope to check. That's it. Okay. Can I open it here?
Let's see what's in here.
Yes.
There were 2 pictures, a newspaper clipping, a key, and a tape inside. Oh, and a single copper penny too, for some reason.
Oh, Trusten! Let's see. Okay, we have... Let's switch the cassette. Let's... Okay, it's rewind.
You've reached the Rain residence.
Oh.
Leave a message after the beep. Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call.
What an ominous voice.
Her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his father.
Who's Erica?
Listen, I was thinking maybe you'd like to come and visit. And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby. Well, anyways, hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
Maybe one of her uncles?
You people make me sick. We're never coming back.
That's her mom?
Don't call, don't write. If you ever try to contact us, I will call the police.
That probably is her mom.
Joseph, you there? It's me, Cocky. It happened to me too. You're the only one I trust now.
Oh.
Just call me back as soon as you can.
Getting more interesting. Who the hell is Erica?
I wonder who this Cocky is.
But I don't think... Yeah, Erica is not in the notes, so it's not important. Neither was Charles important. Let me check the envelope.
Looks overexposed. I can't make much out. I think I see trees in the background, but most of the picture is just bright white. There's probably some way to enhance this back at school. I'll figure it out tomorrow when I'm back.
Okay, yeah, now I know the next thing I need to do. Well,
It's the penny I found in the briefcase. Looks like it was minted the same year I was born. Grandpa and me, we had this game where he would hide pennies around the house and I would go on a treasure hunt. Never in the attic, though. I thought it was too scary up there. It's a small key, fairly modern design. No identifying tag, unfortunately.
Probably modern. Could be a locker.
Tragic drowning in Conwell Springs. In early morning on Sunday the 14th, a teenage girl found dead near Conwell Lake. The girl is survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery on the 21st of July. The notice is dated July 15th, 1975. Tragic story. I wonder why Grandpa saved this.
drowned teen girl. 19. And they said that.
Grandpa in uniform with 2 other men. Something is handwritten on the back. Flight training. McConnell Air Force Base, 1941.
Okay, that's important. Okay, let's actually. Okay, let's go down. There's something else I can actually. Unless
Mr. Bear!
Okay.
Good idea.
I cannot take him with me. Okay. Let's check the living room. Yeah, Grandma, there's a lot of shit I need to ask you.
There are a few.
Very well, dear.
Does the nickname Cocky mean anything to you?
Sounds vaguely familiar. It reminds me of the aviator call signs Joseph and his friends gave one another. Joseph was vigilante. I can't count the number of times he got into trouble for breaking the rules. To this day, I have no idea how he always managed to land on his feet.
Must be hereditary, given the things I've gotten away with. Every time I wake up, I am genuinely surprised that I'm not in jail.
You're not supposed to say that to your grandma.
I'm sure it's not that bad, dear.
I don't know.
But to get back to the subject, you don't have any idea of who this Cocky is?
I'm afraid not, but the Air Force might be a good place to start.
Oh, shit.
Do you know anything about a young girl drowning around here?
Oh, yes. It was the saddest thing. She was only 16. We never really knew the family. They preferred to keep to themselves.
Do you remember the name of the girl or her family?
I'm awfully sorry, dear. I just can't recall.
That's okay, Grandma. I was just wondering why Grandpa would have wanted to save this.
Joseph was always affected by the tragedy of others. Perhaps he wanted to do something for the family. In any case, he didn't speak to me about it.
Can you tell me anything about McConnell Air Force Base?
It's not very far from Conwell Springs. Joseph was stationed there for some time during the war. I believe they're still training young pilots there today.
So, when did Grandpa enlist in the Air Force?
Oh, it was barely past the honeymoon when Joseph left to fight in that terrible war, together with his best friend Charles and my brother Andrew.
Hey, Charles,
Those
call
were
him.
nerve-wracking years. I was so worried I thought I would burst. Every short visit from Joseph was a joy, but he kept going back to the front, to my great dismay. When I told Joseph about being pregnant with your father, he finally realized that enough was enough. He had done his duty. Shortly thereafter, he returned to a quiet farmer's life in this very house, helping your great-grandfather with the crops until he passed.
Grams, can you tell me anything about this picture?
It looks awfully bright. Perhaps something was wrong with the camera.
Yeah, maybe. I should try to figure something out tomorrow at the university. Look at this photo I found in the locked briefcase.
Goodness, I haven't seen that picture in years. This was taken when Joseph was stationed at McConnell Air Force Base. That's him right there on the left.
What about the other two?
I don't remember the name of the smiling man in the back. The gentleman on the right was Joseph's best friend,
Charles
Wade.
Okay, we have a last name now.
What can you tell me about Charles Wade?
Well, I do know he has made quite a name for himself since he and Joseph went to war together. Apparently, he came up with some brilliant piece of engineering for the airplanes. They use it everywhere now.
Any idea how to get in touch with him?
I'm afraid not, dear. I haven't seen him for years. He and Joseph grew apart before you were born.
Any particular reason for that?
Oh, not that I know of.
Okay. Let's ask about...
Do you know anything about this story, Grandma?
She already said...
Not much, dear. We never really knew the...
Okay, it's the same story.
I'm awfully sorry.
That's quite all right, Grandma.
Joseph was always in any case.
Okay.
The same one?
Do you recognize this key, Grandma? I found it in the attic.
I'm afraid not, dear.
She knows nothing. What?
Does this coin mean anything to you, Grandma?
I'm afraid not, dear.
Why? Say something else,
Well,
Grandma.
Grams.
Please.
Kathy.
Okay, I will go to cemetery to check the tombstones. Because the date is July 15, 1975. So maybe I can at least find the name of the girl that actually drowned. I don't know. Could be important. For some reason that I not sure why. Do I get no new locations, so I haven't found what I need to be found to progress in the story. Even though I got a bunch of new shit. So I can even go to the church. Oh, it's raining now here. The game. Okay. Can I? The Catmobile tombstone. It's the same name of Marvels as usual. Nice, son. Okay. Yeah, Grandma is not being helpful, Core. All she knows what to say is, I don't know, dear. Benjamin Ward. I'm just looking for the age of the date. For it's 75. Oh, what is Eric Mitchell? What is this kid doing here? Oh, here it is. No. It says July. Well, the news was on July. Was the news on July?
Tragic drown in early morning on Sunday the 14th. A teenage girl found dead near Conwell.
Sunday the 14th was found dead. Okay.
Survived by her mother, father, and younger brother. The funeral service will be held at Conwell Cemetery.
Yeah, 14th of July.
This is dated July 15th, 1975.
Yeah. She died 14th of July.
Hey, kid. What are you doing?
None of your business.
Huh. I like you, kid.
Oh, he has
You're
her
not
her
here
hair.
alone, right? Where's your mom?
Oh, she's around.
Oh, kid, you're some
I
piece
don't
of
see
shit.
her.
You must be blind or something.
That's
I'll go
her
with your mom,
hair.
okay? Don't go anywhere.
Huh? Oh, there's no tombstone here.
Rest in peace, Grandpa.
Oh, it's his. Let me go to mausoleum.
Family mausoleum. No reason to go.
Oh, there's no. Like, he has her here.
All right, this is the right date.
Oh,
Looks like
Lily
her name
Myers.
was Lily
My-
Myers. I should try to get a hold of her family.
Here it is, the tombs. This is what I'm looking for. Okay, we got a new information now.
I should go look for his mother.
Where? I don't like that kid. His mother isn't here.
I shouldn't leave while that kid is alone.
Didn't you say you were going to look for her mother? Oh, he's gone.
Guess he found his mom.
Nah, woman, that was a ghost. That was a ghost of a kid that came to say his grandpa dead. Did she have a brother that she doesn't know about? Because her father abandoned them. So her and it haven't been said that her father is dead. So he could have easily just have another family. And that kid just came to check on his dead grandpa. Or he's a ghost of or something. Let me check. Okay, we found the name of the girl in a tombstone, Lily Myers. Myers. No. Yeah, Myers, whatever. Let's see. Do I have a new No new. Huh. I guess I go to grandma. Oh, she already mentioned her grandma. He already mentioned that her father. I don't remember what she said, but she said something that gave me to understand
Oh, hello, dear.
that her son is her father, because they have a son. They have only mentioned that they have a son, like as an only child. So I would assume that's her father. Now it will be the only reason for her mother to take her away. So
There are a few things I need to ask you, Grandma.
maybe grandma knows the location of
Very well.
that yours
I
family.
found out that the drowned girl's name was Lily Myers. Ring a bell?
Oh, yes. Oh, how could I forget? Sue, Jack, and their children, Lily and Nathan.
Well, what common
Do they
names?
still live around here?
Mother and son do. I see them in town from time to time. They live somewhere near the lake.
But not the father.
No. He disappeared not long after Lily took her own life.
She killed herself. That's news to me.
Oh, that girl had been troubled for years. Truman made an official statement later. It was no accident.
Another
I see. Do you know how I
again
can
with
reach the family?
Truman.
Not really, dear. Like I said, they tend to keep to themselves.
Okay. Okay,
Bye,
let's
Grandma.
So long.
should I be able now to reach the lake? Now why am I searching for that girl? Well, Grandpa has the news clipping for some reason. Maybe I had to do something else. Now that kid appearing in the graveyard is actually extra concerning. I see no new locations. Let's go to the sheriff and talk to the blonde guy, whatever his name is. Jeff. Oh, Lenny. Close.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy. What's up?
Oh, holy shit! I can ask about everything.
I don't want to show him that.
I don't think.
Hey, Lenny, do you recognize these men?
Not really. Sorry.
This guy's not from town, so he will not recognize anyone.
I don't want to show him that. Nah, I don't want to ask him about that.
That's fine, I just want to get it out.
Hey, Lenny, could you check the files for a police report? A girl who drowned around here, Lily Myers?
I'd love to help, Kathy, but you better check with the sheriff first.
Fuck off!
Fine, I'll do that.
Fuck the sheriff! He
Nah,
sucks!
I don't want to ask him about that.
Sheriff pisses
What's
me
your
off.
opinion on Charles Wade?
He's okay in my book. Invested a lot in the local community over the years. He's been a prominent figure in town for as long as I can remember.
Do you know the Myers family? Supposed to live somewhere near the lake?
Aren't they the ones whose daughter drowned a long time ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Might recognize them if I saw them, but that's about it.
Well, gotta go.
See ya.
He will say no because this guy's a piece of shit.
Hello, Sheriff. Mind if I ask you a few more questions?
If you...
I don't need to ask. Do you know anything about a drowning here in 1975? Young girl named Lily Myers?
That case was handled by Truman. I wasn't involved.
Could I have a look at that report?
You have a memory problem?
Fine. I don't need to ask him. What's your opinion on Charles Wade?
There's a lot of people in town with their noses up that man's ass, that's for sure.
That's so? Care to elaborate?
Just another rich bastard doing what he does. They even renamed Main Street to Wade Street a few months back. What a goddamn joke.
I don't need to ask him that. That's all for now.
Good.
Oh wait, let me ask him about the picture.
Hello, Sheriff.
I don't think he knows anyone though. He's not
He's
from
new in
town.
I don't think he knows those men.
Yeah, he's new in town, so
I don't want to. I don't.
okay.
That's all.
Good.
Don't tell me I have to get back there again by throwing coffee here. Ow, I have wasted so much coffee. Let's go through the police reports again.
Okay, there's got to be something in here about Lily Meyer's death. Okay, what do we have here?
Emergency services are called by a resident near Cornwall Lake, who reports that a young female, approximately 16 years old, has been found dead floating in the water, presumably drowned in the lake. Officers arrive at the scene. MIT is en route, delayed by fog. The body is fully clothed and there are no apparent signs of foul play. Incident declared as a likely accident. A swipe of the resident reveals a suicide note, matching victim handwriting. Witnesses report earlier mental health problems. Witnesses report okay. MIT finally arrived. The girl is declared dead by medical personnel and transported to the city morgue. Coroner's report received. Cause of death is determined to be drowning. No exterior sign of struggle. Suicide confirmed.
Looks like somebody did a Virginia Woolf. I wonder if there's more to it. I already got the report. If I ever need to find evidence, they look sturdy enough.
It's the only phone I can call this number. Let me see if Emily or Emma or her name. Or Eileen or Elaine.
Hi, this is Eileen speaking.
Eileen.
Hey, it's me, Kat.
Oh, hi, what's...
I'm trying to find...
Well, what do you know about the guy?
Not much. I think he was in the Air Force and served with Grandpa.
Maybe you could try to find somebody in the Air Force who knew him then?
Yeah, that might be worth a shot.
You don't say, Eileen.
I don't need to ask. I'm trying to contact Charles Wade. You know, the industrialist?
Wow, really? Why?
It's complicated, but he knew Grandpa back in the day. They went to war together.
Huh. Must be super hard to get in touch with a person like that.
Yeah, I'm finding that out.
Maybe you could ask someone in the Air Force. If he used to serve with your granddad, I mean.
Yeah, could be worth a shot. I don't need to... Okay, gotta go. Talk to you later.
Bye, Kathy.
Okay, I definitely have to go to the Air Force. There's no new location appearing in the map.
Hey, Lenny.
Hello, Kathy.
I have no new information here.
Gotta go.
Please
See ya.
give me. Allow me to go to the lake or allow me to go to the Air Force. There's no place. There's no other place I still have no new place. Like, how do I get in Oh, wait, no. Maybe I can look for the number of the Air Force in the Yellow Book. To call. That could be it.
All right, got it. All right, found an address.
Oh!
Damn, no Charles Wade in here. Was worth a shot, but being rich and famous and all, I guess he's got a hidden number. No hit for Wade Industries either, but it was kind of a long shot for them to have an office in this small county anyway. I should try to get a hold of him some other way. I got her family's address already. No result from.
Okay, I can call the Air Force. There's fighting? No, fighting is a wrong choice, Core.
How can I help you?
Hi. I
Should've
was
been
just wondering if you
flying.
had time to answer a few questions.
Or poison.
Sure thing, ma'am. Ask away.
Do you recognize the aviator call sign Cocky?
Afraid not, ma'am. I know all the call signs here, and I'm positive it's not one of them.
This isn't current, though. It might have been used as early as World War II.
Oh, that's unfortunate. We don't keep any official records of call signs. The only option I can think of is to get a hold of somebody who was around back then.
Any suggestions?
The only person I can think of who is still alive would be Charles Wade.
The billionaire. He was stationed at McConnell?
He was, up until the point when he founded Wade Industries in the 60s.
Okay.
What can you tell me about McConnell Air Force Base?
This is one of the oldest Air Force bases in the U.S., established during World War I.
Oh, look at that.
The main purpose of it is to train fighter pilots. The McConnell Flight School is well-renowned all around the country. In the late 80s, the school started accepting a limited number of civilian applicants due to the high demand. Some of the most famous dogfighters in U.S. history, such as Ethan Fireball Jenkins, Joseph Vigilante Rain, and Brett Savior Myers, trained at this very base. Charles Wade, the great industrialist, did too. Some claim that many of his revolutionary ideas came from the former chief mechanic here, the late Niles Bloom.
Interesting. Thanks for the history lesson.
Okay. Okay.
I'm trying to get a hold of Charles Wade. Would you happen to know how to reach him?
I'm sorry, ma'am, but Charles Wade is a public figure. He has explicitly asked us not to provide his contact details to anyone.
Is there any way you could make an exception? I really need to talk to Mr. Wade.
Oh, can do. I can't really help you out unless you have some sort of official business.
Never mind.
All right, then.
Do you know anything about what happened to Joseph Rain in '81?
I know that he was no longer stationed here at the base at that time. He'd left the Air Force decades earlier. But as a Conwell Springs citizen, sure, I've heard the rumors just like everybody else. How he was found by the sheriff all messed up, walking out of the woods with some kind of unexplained brain damage.
Any theory as to what he was doing out there?
I'm afraid not, ma'am. But I'm positive that it had nothing to do with this base or our operations here.
Okay, what can you tell me about his service at McConnell?
Well, Joseph Rain is a legend around here. This pile of metals weighs more than my car. I was fortunate enough to meet him before he suffered his injury, and I must say, what an inspiring man. I'm positive that he would have made General if he'd stuck around.
Any idea of why he quit? He looks so happy in the pictures from the war.
Your grandma already told you.
Family, ma'am?
Granddaughter.
Well, then I'm sorry for your loss. I heard about his recent passing.
Appreciate it, buddy. So, about him.
Okay.
Him quitting.
Let's see.
I shouldn't speak ill of the dead, but some say the war broke him. PTSD. Me? I don't think so. When I met him, he had this aura about him, like he wasn't afraid of anything. Maybe it was his guilt. He ended a lot of lives, but that's just me speculating.
Gotcha. Thanks for the thoughts.
So, no.
I don't see a reason to. I'm trying to.
I'm sorry.
Is there.
Okay.
But what if it was a matter of life and death?
Ma'am, if you're in a life-threatening situation, I suggest you call 911.
Classic.
But what if it was...
Ma'am, if...
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan.
Nice try. Do you know what caller ID is? You can clearly see that you're not calling from the station. Goodbye.
Damn, I can't pull that off if I call from here.
Now I know. Let me go and call from the police station. There's a phone in the back. Oh, I can finally go to the lakeside cabin. How? Why? I didn't change that talk with him. I could not even ask about this. But now I can go to the lakeside cabin. But first, let's go to the sheriff station and call from the... Yeah, somehow it looks now. Let's waste some more coffee and call from the police station. At least we no longer have to see the cinematic, just getting... Yeah, why does that unlock now? Oh, yes, okay. I did check the address. I corroborated the address on the yellow books. That's why I got it. Okay, now makes sense. Yes, I got the address from the yellow books, yellow pages. Actually, it was called yellow book. See, start from here. Make myself.
McConnell Airport.
Hi.
Sure thing.
I'm trying to...
I'm sorry. He has explicit...
Is there any...
Okay.
I do have official business. I'm Deputy Reagan. I'm calling from Conwell Springs Sheriff's Department.
I can see that you're actually calling from the station. You say you're a cop? You don't sound like a cop.
What the hell is that supposed to mean? It's just because I'm a woman, right? Women don't belong in law enforcement? Is that what you're saying? That's so sexist.
Now that's hardly what...
Do you have any idea what I have to go through every day? Nobody takes me seriously. The dirty looks, the sexual innuendos,
Relax, okay? I'll check the files.
Got him.
7641.
Thanks, buddy.
So sad that actually happens, though. That's so sad that's actually a thing.
Wade residence?
Hi, this is Kathy Rain. I'm calling for Charles Wade.
He doesn't live here anymore. What's this about? What do you want with my father?
I'd just like to have a quick word with Mr. Wade. It's about my grandfather, Joseph Rain.
You're 20 years late, girl. My father has neither time nor energy to deal with you people.
But...
This conversation is over. Unless my father explicitly says he wants to talk to you, it's not going to happen.
What happened between them?
A stuck-up, overclass
He
witch.
just said you're 20
she
years
hasn't heard the last from me. I'm going to talk
too
to
late.
that old man one way or another.
And we don't want to deal with you people. That means that it's just not her. It means that it's a Rain family. And she's 21. So that's probably the year, whatever happened, would have been a year after she was born. Because Char does call Joseph on the phone and tells him that Erica had a child. So that's probably his grandson, his or her grandson, and tells Joseph to call him and to bring little Kathy to them. So whatever happened either after that call or closely before. Because we actually heard that message on the copy machine, on the answer machine. So, and Joseph accident was 4 years after that. Okay. Why so mad though? Lady, why you so mad? Okay, there. Okay, I have sussed on my options. Now we can go find out what the hell has Lily Myers to do with her granddad. Because I don't see it. It's just a girl that drowned in the lake. Well,
Looks
suicide.
like there's a small dock with a couple of boats. I don't have a reason to go down there. Conwell Lake, where Lily Myers met her demise. Somebody around here is a chain smoker. We have something in common. Good to know.
Why does they have the thermometer at the door?
55 degrees. Not too chilly, thankfully. I can see someone moving inside.
Quite creepy.
Yes? Can I help you?
I hope so. My name's Rain. Kathy Rain.
Joseph's girl. The one they sent away.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, what do you want?
I had some questions about your daughter, Lily.
Well, you know what? I don't have any answers, girl. Lily was precious, special. Lily died. That's all there is to it.
My grandfather came to see you, right? To ask about her?
Maybe he did. I don't see how that's any of your business.
I'm not asking for much, Mrs. Myers.
Then clearly you have no idea what it's like losing a child. Goodbye. Huh, you again.
So,
I'm still here and will be until you agree to talk to me.
Enjoy a night curled up in the leaves, then.
Oh, how am
Won't you ever give up?
Thick, dense forest. What were you doing out there, Grandpa? Conwell Lake.
Let me just keep knocking on her door.
Go away.
I deserve a few moments of your time.
No, that's not a great
What
call.
you deserve is a slap in the face.
Yep. Do I have to show her something?
I don't want to show her that. I should. I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her.
Can I show her something?
I don't want to show her that. I don't want to show her that. I should try to get her on my side first. Care to join me for a smoke, Mrs. Myers?
Oh, ha, ha.
Well, I'm gonna have to think about it. Well, I suppose one smoke can hurt.
That's why they mentioned the comment about being a chain smoker.
And that's when he realized it was his own bong.
Oh my, oh now that was a good one. You know what, Kathy? You're okay. Sorry for being such a cranky old bag before. I get a short fuse when I run out of smoke.
They best is now.
Now that's an understatement. Good thing I had my morning smoke, otherwise we would have had a fist fight on our hands.
Oh, it's getting chilly. Why don't we head inside?
Aha! Got him.
Now, this here's my boy Nathan. He's special. Nate, be polite and say hello to Kathy.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi there, big guy.
Ooh, an owl.
Very lifelike. Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe the owls are more than what they seem. Yet another burial ground for those sweet, addictive, not to mention cancer-inducing sticks of
True.
tobacco.
You
I'm a
do
huge
call
fan.
Reese big boy.
What you doing, big fella?
And Reese paints on all that. Look at it.
Oh,
Look
yeah?
at him
What are you
drawing.
The nice red man.
You mean Santa?
No, the nice red man.
Now, what did I say about raising your voice at strangers?
Sorry, Mama. I'll be nice. The red man is nice.
Don't mind him. He gets so absorbed in his drawings thanks to that wild imagination of his, just like his sister.
Elk, by the looks of it. They're fairly common in Conwell Woods. Nice painting. It's signed LM.
So you wanted to ask me about Lily?
Yeah. Do you mind telling me what happened when my grandfather came to see you?
Well, he knocked on my door a few years after Lily had passed away. I didn't know Joseph too well myself, but I'd heard of him and the good he'd done for the other people around here. So I let him in. He started asking a bunch of questions about Lily, like if I was absolutely sure that it was suicide.
Hi,
What did
Joe.
you say?
Hola, mi amor.
The truth.
It's good to
That
see
she was
you.
depressed and had been for a long time. I had no doubts about what happened.
I hope you had a nice shower and some dinner.
Well, he was weirdly curious about her paintings.
Lily painted?
Yep, that's one of hers right there on the wall.
I see, it's beautiful. So, in what way was he curious?
He asked if Lily had painted anything odd or strange. I didn't really get what he was after, but I let him have a look at her work. He spent
No
some time
dinner yet,
browsing
Joe?
through them, and then he wrote something down on a piece of paper, thanked me, and left.
Huh. Any idea of what he could have seen?
Not really. I had the paintings all lined up. Could have been any of them.
Would you mind showing them to me?
Well, I would if I could, but this is the only one I have left. I sold the rest many years ago to this weirdo art collector.
Tell me about this art collector person.
Rich, fancy looking, in his 50s or thereabouts. I'd say he'd be around 70 now if he's still alive.
Charles
He
Wade.
knocked on that door one day with a wad of cash in his hand. $5,000. He wanted everything that Lily so much as touched with a brush.
Huh. Did he say why?
Nope, but I got the feeling that most of that dough was paid so he could avoid any questions. I took the money. I still had Nathan to support.
Did the stranger give you his name?
No. Well, his face was far from forgettable, though. Big nose, bright blue eyes, looked black Irish. He had a thick black mane, turning gray, no beard.
All right, Sue. Thanks.
So. Her grandfather comes to check the paintings of Lily Mayers, which she committed suicide by drowning. And after that, what looks like probably no, even if Charles Wade, she should know who Charles Wade is because he's a public person, whatever the name. So he could not be the one that bought the paintings. Or since they are actually quite like, since this family kept to themselves, maybe she actually doesn't know who Charles Wade is. And it's not like can I ask her about
Does the
Charles
name
Wade?
Charles Wade mean anything
Let me
to
check.
you?
Oh, he's some big-time businessman, ain't he?
Yeah, he owns a large company.
Okay, she knows the name.
That about sums up what I know about the fella.
Okay, it could have been him. It could actually been him. Because she just knows the name. It's not like she knows how he looks like. So Charles Wade will have bought the painting from Lily Mayers for some reason.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather? How he ended up in a wheelchair?
Stroke, wasn't it? At least that's what I heard.
Okay, she knows
Not
nothing.
necessarily. There are some divided opinions about it.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
Yeah, I don't.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
Wait. I missed something. Yeah, the age? Yeah, no. No name so far. Yeah, no name so far. Some with that, the initials. That was given to her by her father.
Do you know anything about what?
Stroke, wasn't it?
Not necessarily. There are some.
I need to see.
Now that I think about it, that whole ordeal happened to him not long after he came here.
How long?
A week, maybe, at the most.
Okay, was close by.
I don't need to ask. Mind telling me what Lily was like, Sue?
Okay.
I'd be happy to. She was Nathan's older sister by 2 years.
Okay, está bien.
Lily was like any girl growing up, normal, happy, talking about school.
¿Podemos
boys,
hacer
and
eso?
whatnot. And she and Nathan were close back then, always playing together in the woods. When Lily was 10, she started drawing, always doodling on just about anything she could get her hands on. We didn't have much, really, and so she used what she could. Once I even caught her scribbling on toilet paper. On her 12th birthday, we gave Lily a thick sketchbook with an assortment of pencils. She was ecstatic. That was the happiest I'd ever seen her. From that day, drawing became her life. Eventually, her art teacher at school helped her to get started with oil painting. When Lily was 15, something changed. At first, I thought it was just usual teen angst, but no, this was something different. She started going out, disappearing for long periods of time. She locked herself in when painting. She never used to do that. I tried everything. Counseling, support groups, antidepressants. Nothing worked. About a year later, she just...
Okay.
And well, you know the rest.
El abuelo de ella
I'm
hacía lo
sorry,
mismo.
Sue. That must have been unimaginable.
Thanks.
Porque el abuelo de ella, el abuelo de Kathy, también solía irse de la casa por largos ratos. Y después volvía. El accidente a él le pasó una semana luego de venir a ver, a ver las pinturas de Lily. Pero ya Lily había muerto hacía 6 años atrás. Porque el accidente le pasó en el 81. Lily murió en el 76. Ok. Ah, no lo mencionan.
Darling,
Lo que ella
but
hacía cuando
it's been
salía.
a while now. I've learned to live with it.
You know, I've been through something similar. My mom. She never killed herself, but, well, she came close.
That's a damn shame. I heard about her problems. Is she doing any better now?
Better isn't the word I'd use. I had to put her in a place where she couldn't hurt anyone, including herself.
Yeah, life ain't easy for any of us. Flip a few coins along the way, and I could have ended up somewhere like that myself. I'm awfully sorry things went that way for you, Ma. Anyhow.
Thanks, Sue. Taking it one step at a time.
Ok. Yo no creo. No, ok, eso no importa para ella.
What do you do to support the two of you?
Okay.
A little bit of this and that. Got me some cash saved up too. Nathan helps out when he can.
What happened to your husband?
Ok, esto yo quería
you
saber.
Don't mind me asking.
¿Qué pasó
You
con
could say he didn't quite cope as well as I did with what happened to Lily. He got himself a death wish after what happened to her, started drinking and getting into all sorts of trouble. 5 years left for him in the joint now. Been there for 15.
Oh.
Man, that must be rough for you.
Oh, we're doing just fine without him, aren't
Yeah,
we?
he.
Mama takes good care of us.
Mama sure does.
Then. Okay.
So, tell me about Lily's art.
It used to be about cheerful things, landscapes, animals, bright colors.
Okay, okay. Ahora
But
bien.
as she drifted further into depression, she started painting horrible things, death and decay. And the last few pieces look like something out of a nightmare.
That's awful. Did Lily ever get any recognition for her art?
Not really. Except from the guy I told you about who bought most of her paintings.
Ok. Yo creo que no le puedo preguntar nada más.
No reason to show her. What do you think about this church?
Vamos a preguntarle eso.
It's
Todas
a
las
good
cosas que tengo
church.
encima.
I go there from time to time.
De eso le voy a preguntar.
I bring Nate too, when that boy needs the fear of God put into him.
No reason to show her that.
It's a classic.
No reason to show her that. No reason. Hey, Sue, do you recognize any of these men?
Well, there's Joseph Rain. Always so handsome. I had such a crush on him back in the day.
Oh.
And no way. That's him. The man who bought the paintings. He's much younger here, but there's no mistaking that here.
There it is. Ahí estamos.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, little cat. That's the guy who walked into this cabin with $5,000 in cash.
Okay.
That's very helpful, Sue. Thanks.
It is Charles. Is Charles Wade or not?
Another question for the elusive
Yeah,
Mr. Wade.
I fucking knew it. Is this motherfucker here. So, así que, o sea, es ese tipo. Él es era el mejor amigo de Joseph. Sí. Él era el mejor amigo de Joseph. Pero se distanciaron. ¡Hey! Hola, Alex. Me alegro verte. Espero que estés bien. Van a ser las 12, así que asumo que ya tuviste. Ya comiste la cena. Así que. Ok. Estoy pensando. Es que estoy maquinando la línea del tiempo, cómo sucedieron las cosas. Porque Joseph viene aquí 6 años luego de que Lily muere. Una semana después tiene el accidente. Luego del accidente de Joseph, Charles compra todas las pinturas. Pero Charles y Joseph no estaban hablando. Porque el último mensaje de Charles para Joseph por teléfono fue cuando Kathy tenía cerca de 1 año. Y eso hace 20 años atrás. Oh, fuck. Estamos en el 95. Lily murió en el 75. Quiere decir que Lily murió hace 20 años atrás. Cuando Kathy todavía era... Ok. Shit. Yo! Reese, what's good, homie? Good morning. I hope you had a good rest. Ok. Lo podemos escuchar aquí.
I think I'm gonna head off now.
Ok. Yo no creo que necesitemos nada más de ella. Por ahora.
It's getting late. I should head back to the city.
Ok, Aria. Ok, ¿automáticamente me van a mover de aquí? Sí. Pero... ok, terminé. Ok, descubrí todo lo que pude. Y ahora voy para la universidad. Bueno, para la ciudad. Se supone que tengo una cosa para hacer aquí. Que es descubrir qué hay en la foto. Que se blanqueó por la luz.
How did it go? Long story. I found out about some stuff that happened when I was a kid.
Ahora, todavía falta por qué había un nene chiquito en el cementerio con el pelo de ella.
I don't know yet, but I'll figure something out.
What about this Charles Wade? You still haven't talked to him? And that strange bright picture you showed me? Those tapes? Listen, I know this guy.
Eileen, relax. We can talk about it tomorrow, okay?
Oh, it's way too late now.
Oh, I
Sí,
couldn't
sí,
possibly
muy.
sleep now. I'm way too excited.
Well, that makes one of us. Nighty.
Good night, Cat.
Ok, necesito escuchar
Hey,
el answering machine.
wake up!
Ugh, you are so lucky there are no sharp objects near this bed.
Guess what? I got an idea.
Please tell me it involves you taking a sabbatical.
Aha! So you found all this evidence, right? Pictures, tapes, and stuff?
I guess. Why?
Well, as you know, I have a computer. And I know this hacker guy, Dave, and... Oh, never mind. I'll just write you a note. You go back to sleep.
Seriously, Eileen, sometimes I just marvel at how your brain works.
I know, right?
Green milk? Okay, time's up. Green milk, Liz?
Are you sure you want to do this, Catherine? You still have time, if you think there's any chance you would change your
A
mind.
dream?
I'm sure, Doctor. Just get it out of me. But please, don't tell my mom.
Abortion?
I'm sorry, but we have to do that. It's the law.
Huh? Is that the kid we saw in the graveyard visiting his great-granddad? With her hair?
Nobody has to know, just...
That's why he said he was with her mom? But it was only hair there?
Her already. This would just add fuel to the fire.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Fine. Let's just get this over with then.
Right this way.
September 26, 1995, day 2.
Ugh, I hate that dream.
But the thing is that she is 21, by the way. So far, what they have hinted about is that she's
I
21.
went to class. I
That
probably
kid
should
looked
too.
easily from 4 to 6. So she would have been a minor when she was pregnant then. That's why it's a law for they to inform their mom, like her mom, about it. Shit, okay. Okay, I need to listen to this tape. Let me rewind it. This is where the Charles left a message.
Note to self. Remember, the perfect bouquet consists of 3 red roses.
Oh.
I'm working on my research in the attic at night. I just don't want her to worry. Shit with Sharon, and anyway, I'm getting close to find. I have a problem.
No, this is the wrong one. Put the other one. No. Okay, I'm missing a bunch of information from here. From items now. Wait. No. There was a icon here, like an arrow I can move, but I don't have any more items. What items did I miss? It's okay, but then
You've reached the rain.
this is the one.
Leave a message after the beep.
Okay, Joe.
Hello, Joseph, Mrs. Rain. It's me, Charles. I thought I'd give you a call.
Okay.
Erica just had her firstborn. It's a boy. Thankfully, he looks nothing like his
So
father.
that's her daughter, his daughter, and that's his
I was thinking maybe
granddad,
you'd like to come and visit.
grandson.
And what about your little Kathy? Maybe she wants to see the baby.
So Kathy's a kid.
Hope to see you soon. All the best. Bye.
So by this message, it seems like they're still in touch when Kathy was.
You people make me sick. We're never coming back. Don't
This is
call,
Kathy's
don't write.
mom.
If you ever try to contact us, I
Which
will
I could-
call the police.
Okay, get some rest, Arya.
lucky. It happened to me.
Okay, now it happens.
You're the only one I trust now.
Rocky's another one of his war bodies.
Call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, there's something I can get from here. I don't think I need to call anyone from here. Let's see. They don't want to speak with me anymore.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Yep. Oh, answer machine.
I think I need a more indirect approach. Maybe there's a way to get creative with that answering machine tape. Not a big fan of that idea.
Okay, maybe switch.
No. This picture is in good shape. I don't think it needs to be analyzed.
But this one needs to.
Oh, what's this?
Note.
Hi, Cat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is AngelLove, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555-2492, he can set you up with some software. I'll be back in a few hours, super psyched about the investigation. E.
Okay, we need to then
P.S.
call.
No gum on the keyboard, please. Remember the last time? Oh, please, like she actually uses a space bar.
What do you mean?
Shit, looks like she forgot to write down the username. Oh well, shouldn't be too hard to guess. Think it's just some combination of her first and last name.
I don't know her last name. Wait. Oh, yes. I just spent 1,500 the last stream. So you had 1,500 lures. We are just going down to them. Because the bot, even though I close the bot, it keeps tracks to the lure. Not even gameplay, Joe? Very nice race. Oh no, Joe, not even gameplay. Okay, let me call Dave. Hacker Dave. Okay, it must be.
Hey, I'm Kathy. Eileen said to call you about some software.
Ellie who?
Eileen. Red hair, glasses, speaks so fast her gums ache.
Oh, right. I thought her name was Errol. Figured it was kind of a weird name for a girl.
You must have a hearing disorder.
You must have a thinking disorder.
Okay, Joe.
Wow. Just wow.
Check.
So, the software?
Oh, yeah. No, can't. Not really.
Check.
I
You
knew
need
she
to
was
check.
full of shit.
Wait, let me pause this. No, not necessarily that. You need to check your options on OBS. Remember that there's are check marks on your VOD channels, so your music. Oh, but after OBS disconnected. Interesting. I will have to check. Now you got me thinking. Then mine actually could have no audio either. Because on my last stream OBS disconnected 3 times. So I could have no audio either. Shit. The only thing that could be, like, really, it's the check marks on your audio channels that goes to the VOD audio track. It's the only thing that I would think it will not pass any audio through your VOD. That's the only thing that could be. Now, it makes no sense that if it was working okay, just because OBS disconnected. Oh, in the VOD for today. Nothing. I have told them to never update OBS unless OBS Twitch tells you to update OBS, but otherwise you never update OBS. Yeah, I have told them because at some point your version will be so old that it won't connect to the Twitch servers, and then you are actually you have to update because there's no other way. But okay, Reese, that is true. You are not wrong on that one. But again, it's free to use software, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, every OBS update is broken, so you have to wait until they release the second update after that. Oh yeah, Alex. Yeah. Every update breaks something, and if you're using add-ons and WebSockets, your add-ons will not work with the new update. You will have to wait for the add-on, the people that make the add-ons to update them. So no problem, Joe. I'm always glad to help. But it's like that because I do use WebSocket add-on and the scene collector add-on, so I can just export my profile. Yes, Liz. So if something happens, I always like, oh, nice, Liz. Yeah, technology, it sucks. So I have the scene collectors add-on, which allows me just to export my scene profile, and I have it on an external disk. So if my PC ever drops the shit again, I can just import that. I will not have to remake my whole OBS.
Sure, I used to be able to get pirated software, but not anymore. There was this misunderstanding and my network privileges were revoked. Me and Clyde, the campus IT guy, don't really see eye to eye. We used to play bocce together, and let's just say he is one sore loser.
Can't you just patch things up with the guy?
No way! He's such an ass! He even thinks TNG is better than the original series.
He thinks the what is better than the what?
I know, right? Can you believe that guy?
Can't you just hack your way back in somehow? Isn't that what you do?
He blocked the Ethernet port in my room. I don't even have physical access.
Don't you ever leave your room? Use a computer in the library or something. Aren't they connected to the network?
No, there are cameras in there. Clyde is just waiting for me to make a move so he can get me expelled.
You call yourself a hacker? Just use your brain, for Christ's sake. Let's figure this out.
Wow, you're so sassy, Nancy Drew. Well, okay. Only an admin account can change the access port.
Nancy Drew.
The only way to even
I've always wanted to play a Nancy Drew game.
Clyde logged onto a machine to which we have unrestricted physical access. And... Ooh, I got an idea.
I'm not gonna like this.
Well, what you could do is intentionally crash your PC.
That sounds especially stupid.
Well, not crash it. Just crash it a little, then call Clyde. Clyde will come over to fix it. If you're lucky, then he'll log onto the network using his admin account. Afterwards, you can use some of my tools to find and crack the password locally.
Worth a shot, I guess. Okay, you can come over and set it up.
No way. I have severe IBS. It just wouldn't work.
IBS? What the hell is that?
You seriously don't want to know. I'll have my buddy drop off everything you need. It's not rocket science. You do what I ask, and I'll get you some juicy software. Quid pro quo, Clarice.
Whatever, weirdo. We'll see.
Okay. You have few Nancy Drew books? Yeah, I've always wanted to play a Nancy Drew game.
Floppy disks go in there.
Oh, remember, this is 95, so this is pretty common. I need to find the username. She said it was a combination of her first and last name, and her first and last name on
Girly
here.
Suitcase. There's a sticker on it. With her
Aileen
full name.
Summers.
Eileen Mildred Summers.
Eileen Summers. They say it's any combination. Should I just use the full name? It's too long. Right username. No, psychic. Wait, psychic doesn't work on Ghost, Sin. I think. Should be with this. Yeah, it works, but not effective. No, that's true. Now, water rocks actually work. That's true. Thank you for the Lord, Chris. Mm-hmm. So, that's not her name. What? Oh. Do I have any information on her username? Ooh, envelope. That's new. What is this? What is...
There was a floppy disk in there with a note taped to the back. It's labeled 1. Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call Clyde at 555-8181. Tell him your computer crashed and give him the error code on the screen. He'll come over and have a look. It shouldn't take too long for him to fix. 4. Now comes the crucial part. You need to somehow make him log on with his admin account. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue floppy. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin account. 7. Look for some kind of tool to remotely open my Ethernet port. Dorm B, room 8. That's it. And remember, if you mess up somewhere, just call Clyde, and he'll have to take care of it. It's his job after all.
Okay. Oh, nice. We got his ass. Then, scanner, print, telephone, poster, electric door, cat is bed, mirror, closet.
Eileen's closet, filled to the brink with inherited clothes and Christian joy.
Pink Bear.
We meet again, Mr. Bear. Don't give me that look. It's not my fault you ended up so close to my lighter.
She burned her... Okay.
Eileen's schedule. There's a note for today. Help Kathy.
Okay, what could be
Eileen's
her
girly
username?
suitcase. There-
It's a combination. Okay, do I have a note on that? Where's my notebook? That's what I have on my notebook.
Something was special about that.
Thank you, Joe. Just mobile is muted? Oh, I thought you were... Okay. Just mobile is muted? Okay, that's then weird. Now, I have the password right, which is Angel Love. Wait, was it Angel Love? Was it Angel Love? Do I have any information on that? Overflows pictures aliens. I should put.
That's kind of an arbitrary thing to do.
What's her name? Is there a note? Gee. Stupid voltage, nothing new, true. Is there a note? Didn't she leave me a note? Like,
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
okay, it said that she didn't. Oh, the note was on the computer, but she took it. But I can't see the note. I could swear her password was Angel Love. But what is the? Like, I cannot type her full name. Valid username. Welcome back, Liz. Okay, fuck it.
Floppy disks.
Fuck it. Let's do the crash thingy. Let's read the.
Hi, Kat. Feel free to use my computer while I'm away. My password is Angel Love, without the quotes. If you call my friend Dave at 555, super psyched. That missing username is a bit annoying, but I think I can guess it based off her names.
Her name.
Eileen's girly suitcase. There's a sticker on it with her full name. Eileen Mildred Summers.
The thing is that the first things she said. Thank you very much, Alex. The first thing she said was that her username should be a combination of her first and last name, and she's called Eileen Mildred Summers. But now she said combination of her names. So no. Unless she just used Mildred. No. Shit. Let's do the boot
1.
thingy.
Boot your computer using the blue floppy. 2. Use the corrupt MBR utility to crash the file system of the computer. Take the floppy out and reboot. 3. Call clock 4.
Okay.
Now comes the crucial part. 5. Reboot and retrieve the admin credentials using the blue flop. 6. Reboot and log on using Clyde's admin. 7. Look for that's it.
Yeah. Wait, no. Get out. I need to. Wait, no, I can use the fluffy from here. Error code 0x84. Because of the boot's
All right,
failure.
time for some expert.
Get up. Oh, you will, Core? Oh, okay. Zero X84. It's a code.
IT, this is Clyde speaking. How can I help you?
I kind of forgot my username.
Well, it's real easy. It's the first letter of your first name followed by your last name. So Jane Doe would be J-Doe.
All right, sounds easy enough.
Fuck. I could just ask him. It's E. Summers. But I already broke the PC. So I have to do all the other steps. I still have to do all the other steps. Ah. Okay. Oh, let's see, Core. Let's see. Fight with Dave. Okay.
Hi, I need you to come and fix my roommate's computer.
What seems to be the problem?
It won't start up. There's some kind of system failure with an error code on the screen.
Probably a hard drive failure. Which room are you in?
Dorm A, room 5.
I'll be there in a few minutes.
Thanks.
Oh, he's here already.
Hey, Clyde from IT.
Hi, come in.
Those are some thick glasses, by the way. Look at his eyes.
My, oh my, now how did this happen?
I have no idea. It was like this when I started it up this morning.
Let's have a look. And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging on real quick just to make sure it works?
You go ahead, I'll wait. Works like a charm. Mission accomplished.
Yeah. Thanks, I guess.
No problem. Let me know if you have any more trouble.
I'll be sure to do that. Shit. I have to come up with a way to force him to log on.
Oh, I know. I can... But since I'm here, let me do this. I can't log in with the wrong username. And break the... Oh, why can't I see it? Oh, I don't see the printer here. I have the picture. I don't have the printer. Okay, we need to do this again. And then we need to do this again. Log in with the wrong name too many times and it will lock the PC. So he will have to actually log in with his admin.
And presto, good as new.
That's
you go ahead.
Oh, thank God. I don't have to wait all of that. So I will just... Data. For security reasons, accounts are locked after 4 failed attempts.
Yeah, that worked. Thanks.
Huh? I didn't log in. I didn't log in at all. How did that work? Like... Oh, wait. Is it... There have to be these... Summers. And then wrong password to count? Oh, I think it was like this. Oh, it has to be invalid password. Okay, we got this. Yo, what's good? It's good to see you. I hope you had a good stream. Okay, let's cover the hard drive. Exit. Let's take this out. Oh, nice. I'm glad, dude. I'm glad.
And presto, good as new.
That's perfect. Could you try logging?
You go ahead.
Okay. Do I have to do it again? I have to do it again.
Oh, now look what I did.
For crying out loud. Let me try to log in with my account.
Yes. Fríamente calculado.
Okay, everything seems to be in order. I've unlocked your account. Please, try not to break anything else.
Oh, I'll try. Phase 1 complete.
Okay, now it's just easy. Wait. Turn this off. We put the hack boot floppy. Very nice, Liz. Extract admin password. Admin. Okay, guys, remember this. Admin gadget. Is there admin gadget?
All right, that should do it.
Is that the first time? Understandable. That's understandable. Username is E. Somers. Password is. Successfully. Now, what do I do with this picture? Okay. Right picture. Yeah, but this is the recorder, audio recorder. Why would I record audio though? Oh. Hmm. Okay.
Nah, I need those for self-intoxication.
No, dude. The picture is here. How do I get it out? Oh, wait. I'm home. I need the programs from Clyde. Let me call Clyde. I fixed his internet connection finally. No, not Clyde. I need to call Hacker Dave.
IT.
All right, thanks.
Oh wait, I want to know his fight with Dave. I want to know what's that about.
IT.
So, I hear you and Dave had some kind of fight.
That's really none of your business.
That's all for now.
Okay, dude. You don't have to get your... Okay. Forgot to call Dave. Hacker Dave. Come on, Dave. Pick up.
Guess what?
You got it? Hang on. Oh man, I could kiss you! Figuratively, that is. I am so gonna get back at Clyde now. What are those admin credentials, by the way?
Not telling, buddy. Saving those for a rainy day.
Huh. I suppose this nice floppy I've prepared for you stays in my room then.
Sure, then I'll just have to log back on and click that pretty little lock icon again.
Now this is just emotional blackmail.
Quid pro quo, Dave.
Fine. I'll have it dropped off at your room. God damn, you're like a she-Clyde. A Clydette.
Huh, that is the worst insult I've ever heard. Later, Dave.
Oh! He left.
There was a floppy disk inside.
Okay, let's see what we got. Enter. Voice Forge. Oh shit! Oh shit! Is the Voice Forge is the Voice Forge to call Erika Wade? Okay, yeah. This is cool. This is it. Now picture analyzer. Okay, I like this. What the fuck is this? We have exposure and noise detect. Please adjust filtering. It's too much, I think. It found noise in a picture. Oh, okay, that's a lot. Really, I have to have them at the darkest point? Here? Okay, see it?
What the
There
hell
we go.
is that? Ball lightning? I'll print the whole picture for now, but there's probably more to find.
Aliens. Pattern analysis. Oh, this narrow. Oh.
Unusual flower over there, though. Never seen anything like it.
That's an unusual flower. I don't know what I'm looking for, but brightness anomalies form a tilted equilateral triangle.
That shape has to be significant somehow.
Is that the only thing I can find with this analysis? That strange flower. Please, am I taking note?
No, not quite yet.
What do you mean? There's nothing else I can see here. Oh wait, I can zoom one more. Oh. Bring the fixture of the flower, of course.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all there is to find in this picture.
You've reached the... Leave a message after the beep.
You're the only one I trust now. Just call me back as soon as you can.
Fríamente calculado.
Okay, Erica Wade, let's see if we can't motivate you to hear me out. I don't think I need to manipulate this particular voice recording. I don't think I need to manipulate this.
So, give me the next.
You've reached the Rain residence. Leave a message after the beep.
Okay.
I should probably greet my intended recipient first.
Oh, I see. I have to with this with the oh. Yo, Eric, what's good? It's good to see you. Yeah, I'm liking this scene.
I should probably greet my
Oh, okay, hello.
I'm greeting Charles Wade with his own voice? That makes no sense.
Oh. Okay, here we go.
I should let the recipient know who is speaking with this voice. I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
Okay. I'm doing good. Just a bit stumped on this puzzle, but it's all good. Hello, Eric. It's Charles. It's not even called to. It's not even going to say hi. It's just going to say it's Charles. Kathy's here, so she is part of the message. Okay.
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet. Making Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
Okay. Now. Oh, no. Eric, this is from 2022? I think. Let me see. 2021. A point-and-click detective game. Can we use words only once? Okay, let me check. Nope. Can use it more than once. I am crafting a message by forging a voice from answer machine recording. So this is the recording, and I'm just crafting a message using this voice of the recording. And it's 1995. I am using Windows 95. So I need to craft a message that Erica, that this is Charles' daughter. I just need to make Erica talk to Kathy, the character I use. Oh.
I should probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
Yes. Is there anything? Oh, it's father?
I should probably ask Erica to do
Okay.
something specific for Kathy Rain.
Father work instead of saying it's Charles. Talk. We have talk here. You. There's no talk here. There's no chuld. Which I'm looking for. I used visit, but they didn't want to. But I need to specify their name, like
I should
here.
probably ask Erica to do something specific for Kathy Rain.
For Kathy Rain, so I have to use Kathy Rain as a name. She's here, Kathy Rain. And I can say this.
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet. Making Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
So, first conversation, but there's no. Oh, see. Okay. Yeah, see.
I don't think I need to mention visits just yet.
Nope, not
Making
visit.
Erica agree to have a civil conversation should be enough for now.
So I need to. There's no time to talk. Oh. I don't think so, but
Almost. Just a few more tweaks. That should work.
I'm sorry, Core. I'm sorry. It's fine. The game just gave up on me, and he crafted the own message.
I'll just reuse the same tape and place the modified message at the end.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
All right, the forged message should now be at the end of the original tape.
Yes, it sounds so crafted, like so digitally crafted.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hello, Erica. It's your father. Call Kathy Rain and give her what she wants. Bye.
Fríamente calculado.
You've reached Erica Wade. Leave a message after the beep.
Hi, Erica. This is Kathy Rain. I spoke to your father. He asked me to get in touch with you and said he would call ahead. You can reach me at 555-8352. Bye. Your move, Erica. Oh, hello there,
Oh,
Mildred.
Fuck
By yourself?
yes.
Agatha,
Fuck
What-
yes,
how'd you-
dude.
Ugh,
That's
never
fucking
mind.
great.
I know your social security number too.
Congratulations,
Oh,
Tommy.
God. Soon you'll start stealing my clothes and then walk around in them pretending to be me.
Who says I haven't done that already?
Okay, I admit that's pretty funny.
So anyway, how did things go with Dave?
Pretty good. I had to sabotage your computer.
You had to what?
Oh, chill outy. It was just a tiny little thing. I just needed an excuse for the IT guy to come by so I could steal his password.
Clyde? But he's so nice. Why'd you want to steal his password?
It's a long story. And then I used Mr. Wade's synthesized voice to craft this fake message, which I left on her answering machine.
Now that's some out-of-the-box thinking.
Yep, just might be silly enough to work.
Yeah. Anyhow, feel free to keep using my computer. I need to do some homework anyway.
Sounds good. I'm sure I found everything in the picture of those lights, but I have a nagging feeling that they're connected to something I found yesterday.
Like what? What did I found yesterday that connects to 3 dots in the form of a triangle?
Huh.
The brochure. The brochure from the church. Look at them. Here stocks. Look at the brochure of the church. The 3 ball of light.
It's the brochure that priest gave me at the funeral. The logo stands out, but other than that, it's just the usual church mumbo jumbo. Washing away your sins, salvation, blah blah.
Huh. Good.
Okay, she just said the logo stands out. But why didn't you? Where are the pictures? Oh, I need the printout.
I'll just get rid of the original picture now, since I have the restored version anyway. Strange. Now that I look at them, the lights remind me of something I picked up yesterday.
I know, the stupid ass church brochure.
That logo at the top looks familiar. Haven't I seen something similar to it today?
Oh, I need to actually do this.
Wow.
Combine
the
them
church
in inventory.
logo looks pretty similar to the smoky lights. I might have to visit them after all.
Okay, now visit the Church of the Holy Trinity.
Hey, E, come check this out.
Wow. They're hypnotic. Looks like a will-o'-the-wisp. You know, the spirit of the forest.
Now, that's just silly, Eileen. There has to be a more reasonable explanation for them.
Hey, there's nothing silly about forest spirits. You should talk to Meadow, my Wiccan friend. She's really opened my eyes about these sort of things.
You are a Christian. You cannot be thinking of that. That's heresy, woman.
Isn't it your Christian duty to consider people like her to be heathens?
Oh, I doubt she could ever be more of a heathen than you are.
Huh. I guess you've got a point.
That is...
So, anyway, is there anything I can do to help?
Well, my side of the room is starting to get a bit messy. There's always that.
Haha, I meant with the investigation, silly.
I guess you could try to find out more about these lights. Maybe figure out where that picture was taken.
I know exactly where to start.
Good. I'm gonna get some food now before I pass out.
Okie dokie, I'll grab my books and get cracking.
All right, see you in a bit.
So... Oh wait, it's still happening here.
Hey.
Hey!
So, any progress with the search?
Yeah, I was able to identify that flower. It's called the Red Scythe, or Rosea falcus. I discovered that there was a small nature reserve near Conwell Springs, which was established in '89. The Red Scythe is on their list of endangered plants. I made a photocopy of the botany book page in case you want it later.
That's something. I should go check it out. Maybe I can narrow down the place where that picture was taken.
My thoughts exactly. Here you go. The nature reserve is marked out on this map.
Jeez, you've been busy.
Well, you know, beats homework.
Amen to that. And, good work, Eileen.
Happy to help. So what...
Kathy is a
Okay,
journalist
I'll go
student,
get
by the
that.
way.
Okie dokie.
That should be Erika. Yes, yes. I'm liking this game.
Hello?
Same phone.
This is Erica Wade calling for Kathy Rain.
Speaking.
Miss Rain, this is terribly awkward. I realize now how rude I was before. I wanted to apologize and ask if there is anything I can do.
Apology accepted. You can start by answering a few questions.
Very well.
Do you know anything about what happened to my grandfather that night in '81?
Not really, no. But what I do know is how it destroyed Father.
It did?
Oh, yes. The two of them were great friends once. And when Joseph was hurt, they hadn't been talking for some time. Father always hoped they would be able to reconnect one day. He kept putting it off, believing they had time. But in the end, it never happened.
So, what were things like back when they were still good friends?
Oh, they were like peas in a pod. Always sharing their war stories and laughing together. In a way, Joseph became the uncle I never had. He was around a lot when Father went out on business trips. Later on, I even met you a few times, when you were just a baby.
I don't remember any of that.
Oh, no matter, you were so little then.
Erica, I have to ask. Why were you so defensive on the phone earlier when I tried to reach out?
Oh, I don't know, Kathy. Our families haven't been in touch for a long time. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but we all started drifting apart. My guess is that it had to do with Father's growing wealth. Friendship needs common ground, and we started living in different worlds. What happened to your grandfather was the final nail in the coffin. Father just couldn't bear seeing him like that, neither alive nor dead.
Okay.
Do you recognize the nickname Cocky? It may be an Air Force call sign.
I can't say that I do. Father had many friends in the Air Force, but no one I can recall by that name.
What do you know about Lily Myers?
She was a young artist who lived somewhere in Conwell Springs. Killed herself, if I recall correctly. Dreadful thing. But other than that, not much. We never knew the family.
Why did your father bought Oroville Arts?
What can you tell me about Mr. Wade?
My father is a great man. He has so many ideas, so much left to realize, which makes it hurt so much more to see him like this.
See him like what?
The illness and everything, of course.
Right. Yeah, it must be hard.
Oh, yes, indeed. I wish he wouldn't be so stubborn with his treatment. He could go to any state-of-the-art hospital, but insists on being treated in that backwater clinic in Conwell Springs.
The community clinic in the middle of town?
Yes. It's like he's given up and is just waiting for the inevitable to happen.
Okay.
What do you know about Lily Meyer's art?
Oh, that little girl had a twisted mind, let me tell you that. Oh, my father used to have a few pieces of hers in his collection. Horrible things. I couldn't understand why he ever decided to procure them in the first place.
You say used to have. Did he get rid of the paintings?
Oh, either that or he put them in storage somewhere. I haven't seen them for years. I never bothered to ask him why. Glad to be rid of them, quite frankly.
Do you know anything about the Church of the Holy Trinity?
It's the one and only church in Conwell Springs. I was baptized there, and I married my husband there.
Anything out of the ordinary about them?
Oh, not really. They seem like a typical church to me.
Okay, I think I'm done with the...
Okay, that's all I needed.
Very well. Feel free to call back if you have any more questions.
That's
Right.
all we...
Wade is in Conwell Springs. He's being treated in the clinic.
And I know where the church is, so I have a few leads to where to go.
That was Erica Wade. Her father is being treated at the clinic in Conwell Springs.
Being treated? He's sick?
Looks that way. Small miracle they managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, I suppose you're returning to talk to him?
It'll have to be tomorrow. It's quite late for that now.
And
I
I have...
suppose. Scrabble?
Oh, you're
Yeah.
so on. I will crush you.
That's in Secret Wyatt. And I have to go to the nature reserve to see where that picture was taken, specifically. I need to go to the church. And then meet Charles Wade to ask where the paintings are or why he acquired the paintings and what happened between her grandfather and him. There's a lot of
Oh,
questions
shut
to
up.
be asked.
I didn't get a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, up late, thinking about your grandpa and everything?
Not just that, I keep having this bad dream.
Oh, the dream about
Well, it's not exactly a dream. It's
of her
something
abortion.
that actually happened.
That you actually saw her
Oh?
kid in the
Well, what is
graveyard,
it?
looking at the grave of his
I'm-
great grandfather.
Not sure I should tell you.
You can trust me. Whatever it is, I promise I won't judge.
Well, it's your funeral. So, I used to be 16.
Yes,
and
underage.
also pregnant.
Okay, what are the Wither Builders for? Well, Nessie, Wither Builders, you add the items to make the Wither, and the machine will build the Wither for you. It will put the blocks and the heads and create the Wither. You usually use that for autocrafting. You put an autocrafter below that machine, put the recipe to craft a Wither, then you ask Refined Storage for a Nether Star. The system will build you a Wither, will kill it with the mob crushing machine or mob slaughter. I don't remember which machine is it. It will die instantly, and it will drop you the Nether Star. Which you have to use a vacuum. No, the mob crusher machine actually grabs the item, so you don't need to use a vacuum. So the mob crusher machine will gather the loot, and you will import that into the system. So that's what the Wither Builder is for. Now, you actually at this point, if you are using hostile mob network, you will never need a Wither machine, a Wither Builder, except for just crafting, for just getting the checkmark on the questbook. Because the hostile mob network will give you infinite Nether Stars. Yes, it's essentially useless at this point. Like, it was useful. Yeah, it was useful actually. It was quite useful back in the time where the mod pack didn't had the hostile mob network. But hostile mod networks makes gathering Nether Star just a joke in the like a joke really. But yeah, that's mostly for what it was used to. And also, you can you can either use the hostile mob network or mystical culture. I have never used any reactor from Industrial Forgoing Nessie. I always go for what I normally use. I start with Pawa reactors, and I end up with the latest thing on mechanism reactors, like the latest one. I think is the fusion reactor. I end up with that, and with that you can run and with the fusion reactor from mechanism, you can have you can run a steam turbine from mechanism of 25 by 25 by 35 blocks big. It will generate around 50 point something million RF. It's more energy that you will ever use, that you will ever need for your life of playing that mod pack. And that's what I normally go for. Now the fusion reactor needs an infinite water block from Evilcraft. Because the amount of water it needs is ridiculous. There's no way a sink or any water pump can give enough water. Yeah, I know. I just like to go for the fusion reactor and the gigantic turbine. The only thing is that normally the gigantic turbine I put it on the ground because a square rectangle of 25 by 25 by 35 is an eyesore. So I just put it on the ground. But it's an insane power source. No. But yeah, it's if you are not using if you're not processing ore with mechanism machines and using their miner, which actually drains a huge amount of energy, I think you will be good. Right now I'm running the miner. I run a garden of mystical agricultures to get all the mats. Yes, the digital miner. Because you run that with Silk Touch to get the actual ore, like the block, and then you process that using the mechanism machinery, which one ore turns into 5 ingots. 5 or 6, I think. Not really sure. It's like 12 or 13 machines setup, and they drain a lot of, like, if you put all your speed upgrades and energy upgrades and all that. Not so bad at Minecraft. They do drain a lot of power. But right now I'm just using 2 nitro reactors from Power, 1 solar panel because I made it for the quest. That's it. For now, I actually don't have. Oh, you have the T4 ore factory? Okay. Yeah. Like. Oh! Oh, thank you for the hydrate and thank you for the bits, Riz. The thing's that Nessie. I use drawers on the server system. Okay. The thing is that. Fuck. For the storage, I use drawers which makes the storage less. So I use drawers that have a million space right now instead of using. At work yesterday? Wait, are you supposed to have a day off from work this Saturday? Was it this Saturday? Wasn't it Saturday that you were going to be off? Because you asked for the day, but the thing you were going to do got cancelled, and you didn't on off your day. Okay, it's tomorrow. Nice. Oh, they cancel it again? Makes no sense. Okay, that counts then.
Someone? We need an emergency Jesus stat.
Please go on.
Well, seeing as how I don't actually have a 5-year-old, you can probably put 2 and 2 together.
You had an abortion.
Sure did. Major pain in the ass too, but hey, couldn't let that pregnancy go untreated.
I'm glad you're telling me, but
We saw her
I
kid on the
really wish you hadn't
graveyard.
done that, Kathy. Who was the you know, the
Okay, this. Okay, this sounds like she has some promiscuity in her teen life. So I will go with this one.
The donor? You wouldn't know him. The two of us would have made terrible parents, though.
I respect your decision, but you know how I feel about this. That guy up there, he's pro-life. And I'm with him.
I get
Mario
that.
Bros. We?
I gotta
Okay.
say, you're being really cool about this, E. I was expecting you to clutch your cross, flip the table, and storm off or something.
I'm not a walking stereotype, you know.
Says the red-headed nerd with the glasses.
Ha ha.
And green eyes.
Kathy,
Emerald
if
looking
you
eyes.
keep having that nightmare, perhaps you should talk to somebody about it.
I like the voice
Maybe.
actors in this game. Like,
But I doubt obsessing over it is very healthy either. Your turn, E.
Oh, fine. Oh, I play apricot orange. Yay, bingo. 67 points.
Well, ain't that fucking peachy.
At least it's not sour grapes.
Touche.
A tainted one approaches. Is it time?
what is this? Aliens, guys! I told
Yes.
you it was aliens.
A fire that burns so bright. It is almost
Okay, Liz.
unbearable
Thank you
to
for being
see.
here. I will not stay long, though.
Indeed.
Yes, Nessie,
It
I
seems
have.
the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Okay.
Shall we sculpt some flesh friends?
Shall we sculpt some flesh friends? Okay, Nessie. The laser drill. I don't think the laser drill is worth it, really, over the miner. It produces ores, but it doesn't produce the ore block. So you cannot process it on your T4 ore processing because the T4 set needs either one ore block or 3 ores of the same to initial process as a slurry. So it's way easier just to have the ore block. The laser drill only produces ores, not the ore block, so it's not that convenient. Now you do need to use the liquid laser drill Mm-hmm. Yeah, but you need 3 of the same for just one ore block, which is why I use the digital miner with Soul Tosh. I mean, Silk Tosh. Yes. And ore blocks work in singles. Like you only need one ore block to get processed. You don't need 3 ores of the same to get to begin the process. So that's why I go for ore block. And the digital miner you can turn on Silk Tosh. It pulls more power, but you should have enough that you have now. So it doesn't really matter. Uh, and you will need the liquid, the liquid laser drill over over the Wither boss to actually extract either gas from him. You need to use the the static chamber, which paralyze the Wither and doesn't let him get his 100% HP and explode. So he's in constant ecstasis. Yeah, you put that, you make a Wither. He's permanently in stasis, and you put the liquid laser dragon over his head, and you can get either gas from him. The either gas will allow you to make the latest machines of Forgoing. The reality is that they are just needed for the quest. The either gas is used to make the yeah. The either gas is used to make the supreme machine blocks that allows you to make the last tier of machines from Industry Forgoing. But those machine really sucks anyway. It's just for the checkmark in the quest book. You actually don't need much. That's the thing. You actually need like a bucket or 2 max to complete the whole machines. You need only 9. Yeah, that's it. The things that I ended up with 45 buckets because I didn't actually look how much I needed. I was like, the fuck? I don't need all of this. So I have 45 buckets of other gas. The things that I am thinking of. Yo, yeah, get some rest, homie. Thank you for stopping by. I will catch you on the next one. So, yes, you can convert netherite to ancient debris. Or you mean get ancient debris, get netherite from ancient debris? Because I can go since I have netherite, but I'm using the netherite seed from Mystical Agriculture. So I have over 2,000 netherites. Okay, I just use the seed, really, and with the seeds gives you ingots, netherite ingot. But you can with with the mechanism combiner can get the ingots back into ancient debris, and then netherite scraps if you need scraps for some recipe. But yeah, I have only used the netherite seed to get netherite. I have yeah, that's the thing. I just use the seed. I have over 2,000 netherites right now, which I don't even use. And I have 4 seeds made. Yeah, 4 DVDs for 1 netherite is extremely slow. You're actually right. It's just way faster to actually make the seed. Obviously, it will take time, but it's way faster than going for debris netherite. And you can make more than 1 seed. You can depending on the setup you have, you either use the accelerators or the with Inferium, like Supreme Accelerator or that shit, or use the Garden Clutch. And you can use bone meal as fertilizer for the Garden Clutch. Be sure to upgrade the dirt, the farmland, to use on the seeds. The higher tier of farmland, the more it will not grow faster, but it will give you more uh output. Like use the oh, true, you have the phytogenic insulator. I forgot. A phytogenic. No, that's the best one. To grow seeds, that's the best one. That shit is peak, dude. I forgot you're using all the mods 9. So you have that. That shit is great, dude. No, that shit is insane. But we don't have thermal series. All the mods 10 don't have thermal series. And it baffles me. There's so many good machines there. Even the one to make ice just from water. So you can have easily gotten dry ice for your power. For me to get dry ice for the power generator, yeah, lava. Even obsidian. Yeah, for me to get dry ice, because dry ice is the best combination for your uh, power. Oh, Nessie, you know that your power generators? Yeah, also that, because I forget you have the stupid ass thermal series. I don't. So I'm just going for what I'm using now. I'm sorry for that. That's true. And also, your your nitro reactor from power. You need to like dry ice. It's the best solid coolant, and either gas is the best liquid coolant. You need to take your water out of your either reactor and put either gas in. It will give you the best efficiency for power generation. I, in the mod I'm using, you can no longer put either gas, but on yours, yeah, you're using dry ice and water. Like me now, for me to use dry ice, I use the ice seed with ice essence. That's how I make the dry ice, because I don't have the machine to make ice from thermal series. And how I have the fuel for the 2 reactors. I have 5 seeds that just now it is. Yeah, but remember, there is that for yours, yeah. But you remember that you only need 1 bucket because the water coolant doesn't actually get consumed. You just need 1 bucket for each reactor. It takes a while though. The laser drill will give you 10 millibuckets per tick. So just leave it a while, and eventually you will get what you need for your reactors. Anyway, guys, let me finish this schematic here.
Very well. I will attend to the threshold.
You can take it out. You can take your bucket out whenever you need. Also, hi, Grufty. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. So we finished day 2.
Good morning, sunshine.
Please tell me I dreamt all those Scrabble losses last night.
3 times in a row.
Rub it in, why don't you? I'll just go strangle myself now.
I'm really liking it, Grufty. Like, it's pretty good.
Oh,
I like the voice
Don't
acting.
be a sore loser.
It's really
So what's the plan
interesting.
today?
Whatever's happening.
Mr. Wade is the plan.
With a
I'll head for the
bucket, I
clinic right
think,
away.
Nessie.
While I'm at it, I'm gonna check out the church and the nature reserve.
I think right click with a
Okie
bucket.
dokie. What can I do to help?
Why don't you continue looking into the lights? I have a feeling they're the key to solving all of this. You could also look up the history of Conwell Springs in general, see if anything unusual has been going on.
I'll get right on it.
Great. Thanks, E.
Oh, by the way, don't forget to check out the page I gave you about the red scythe. It's a pretty interesting flower.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, we can save. We haven't saved only once. Started. Yes. Okay. Okay, guys. This will be all for today. I will continue with this game. I like it more than I thought I will. it's stupid as interesting now. What the hell is going on? Because now we see that something supernatural is here. Hollow Knight's on sale, everyone. Okay, Grufty, let me get it. Okay, it's in my cart, Grufty. So we'll probably get it. I will get it before the sales end. Okay. And but I will only play it after Sekiro. It doesn't let you. Oh really? Pipe it out? Oh shit! I know I got it out on the mod I am with Bucket. But yeah, I remember you have to pipe it in and pipe it out on the mod you are. Anyway, thank you everyone for being here. I will see you guys on Sunday. We'll go back to more Sekiro. We have to explore the hidden village. And yeah, I will see you guys all on Sunday. Uh Core, you won't be streaming today, right? Okay then. We'll stream tomorrow. Okay. I will catch you tomorrow then. Yeah, I will see you guys on Sunday. Oh, that's Jake the dog. Yeah, let me. There's no one. I can never find anyone to raid at this time, sadly. Yeah. Guess I will see you guys on Sunday. Can't find the page now. See ya, guys. I will see you guys on Sunday.